if you smooth. Who's ready for the likes? The likes. The likes. The likes. Let's do this. We are going live. I hope. I hope. Because I can't tell. Alright, so that show's live. Let's share the stream to the Twitter. My TV. Subaru. Hang tight. I cannot see chat. Tiffy Richards. Because my screen is going cuckoo cuckoo. I can see chat. I'm just posting out my links to the Facebook and to the Twitter. You guys see me okay? So I came on. So I decided Adam West is going to hold up a sign like he was in the crowd. Like this, he's going to be like an official sign dude. Okay, so Nightbot is working. And Subaru Nerd Vapes is in here. We had Uncle Mikey. Tiffy Richards is ready to rock and roll. We are just a few minutes away from the beginning of Monday Night Raw. And I'm sorry I'm being a little distracted, but this is what it's like for the first couple of minutes of a stream. When Raw starts, though, we're gonna have to. Hey HB, welcome back. I'm gonna need you guys in a few minutes to do a sound check. There we go. Okay, so now I gotta mute that. And it looks like they are getting ready to queue up their stream. Let's rock and roll. The rock and roll of Ayatollah. No. The Ayatollah of rock and rolla. I'm a huge Chris Jericho fan. I am looking forward to seeing more of him. I mean, I don't want to see more of him. I want to see him more on TV. Like, I don't want to, like, see any... You know what I mean? That sounded weird. That sounded weird already just 5 minutes into the stream. And I got a little weird. Oh, let's pull it out. Let's do this first. Let's get it going. Let's start it right off. The like hammer, Tiffy's favorite hammer. She loves this hammer. All right, so I have to set chat down for a second so I can refresh the stream because Raw should have started. So bear with me. Looks like it's getting ready. Then we're gonna have to do a sound check so you guys can hear me and the show. All right. So Tiffy probably already started, didn't it? HD, thank you so much for coming. All right, so get ready to start chatting out whether or not that you can hear the show and me at the same time. So let me know. Let me know. Seems like my height is a little off. The Triple H. Yeah, we're like, there's a couple minute delay between me and regular television because I'm streaming it. But Tiffy, no spoilers this time. No spoilers, you promised. So tell me how the volume is, guys. Do I need to turn up the TV, the Raw volume? Or can you hear it okay? I want you to be able to hear both the show and me. Probably more important to hear me. Just saying. It is my stream. So we got a triple threat match coming up. Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles, Samoa Joe. Whip-de-doo. Samoa Joe better demolish those two. And another triple threat match. Drew McIntyre, The Miz, and Baron Corbin. I really would like to see The Miz win that, but Drew McIntyre. Alright, you guys aren't giving me any feedback, so I don't know if you can hear the show or not. I need to, like, I'm paranoid about it. Like, I won't be able to relax. My anxiety level gets amped up for this show. It's a long night too. Monday night. 3 hours. Seth freaking Rollins. So we're gonna find out tonight who his first Universal Challenger is going to be. Alright, so you guys have me legitimately like panicked that I'm not, like it's not working. Okay, it's good. Are you just saying that? Now I think you're just saying that because you see me panicking. I can hear you. Alright. Woo! Tyler! You are here. Adam West is going to be a sign holder from now on. He's just got the perfect set of arms. Already the stream is going to go goofy. Come on, we don't need this. Gosh darn it. I've got cheesy popcorn ready and everything. Come on, look at it. I already got to switch to another channel on this. You think? There we go. That came back fast. Oh, and of course, because I said that. I don't know. You guys, it seems like the sound is really low to me. I just want to get this ironed out for the first couple of seconds. I only showed 3 of us in the room, so
you know, this whole thing
I don't even know what's going on.
Surreal for me, man, to be
I'm guessing Tyler.
In the middle of this ring.
That's right. I wore red today for Raw. See, there's some minor thought goes into
and everything that we've been through together.
I don't know. I feel like I need to turn it up.
More surreal than that.
Woo. So
2 weeks ago at
Monday Night Raw
in the fight of my life,
comes on the worst day of the week
I did what I said
because you get out of the
I
weekend.
slayed the beast and brought the title home.
I wasn't feeling that good Sunday. Worked all day today. And then I'm going to be up till 11, which is, I know it's cheesy, but I get a little tired. Like I'm cranky tired. I'm going to get really frustrated with this channel, this website today.
And everything that we've been through together. To be standing here with this around my waist, it doesn't get more surreal than that.
So, yeah, Uncle Mikey, we're all jealous. Tyler, Uncle Mikey's going to be going
2 weeks ago at
to wrestling,
I was in the fight of my life.
to a Monday Night Raw.
I did what I said what I was going to do. I slayed the beast and brought the title home.
So, Rick Rude t-shirt. How awesome is that? Why do they even make a Rick Rude t-shirt? I'm not going to eat a whole bunch of this. Yeah, I just didn't feel the best. Some of it was mental. Yeah, Tyler, I just kind of got into cheese popcorn. This big bag was from the dollar store. So, yeah, only $1. So I thought I could work it out today, Uncle Mikey. I went to work. I stayed the whole day, which is the first day I actually worked a full 8 hours. Knee was killing me by the middle of the day. But then I was just sick to my stomach. Part of it's nerves. It is delicious. It's only $1. This is dollar store popcorn. Like, it's crazy. I hate openings like this. I wish they would just start off the night with like a big match. They need to like start with a big match.
The landscape has changed because
oh my gosh, I can see Studio Geek 32. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping in. Studio Geek, I have to shout you out because I truly love watching you do your parody music. I love it.
I know that. I know that the Money in the Bank pay-per-view is right around the corner. If anybody knows a thing or two.
Yeah, maybe I'll try that, Uncle Mikey. Is that what you're using right now?
See, I cashed it in.
I don't want to have too many tabs open.
Changed my career. But I also had it cashed in on me. And if everybody
Studio Geek 32 does some fun parody videos and songs, and I just get a kick out of doing those, or out of watching you do those.
But don't put the cart before the horse. You shouldn't be worrying about who.
I don't know how you must have a twin brother, because the last one I watched there was 2 of you, and I was like, he's got a twin brother. It's crazy.
Against that night.
Okay. All right. So let me guess. Paul Heyman been blowing up your phone trying to get that.
Look how big
Brock Lesnar
and cheesy
I haven't
that
heard
is.
from Paul Heyman. To be quite honest, I haven't heard from Brock Lesnar. I assume he is still in Las Vegas licking his wounds.
All right.
Uncle Mike, yeah, I opened that website.
Question.
I'm just
What's next? And that is what we are going to find out right here.
Hi K for Life. Thank you for stopping in.
The best
If you've
of the best.
If you've never been here, Monday and Tuesday nights we do kind of a weird stream. We play wrestling in the background while we chat about wrestling or anything else.
Triple threat matches will complete here tonight.
Yeah, Studio Geek with your editing. I love it. I can't edit worth anything. Someday I'll learn how to do it. You've got it mastered though. It looked really good. Kay, how am I doing today? I'm feeling better. My knee really hurt at work today. It was my first full 8-hour shift since I've been back since my knee surgery. Still hurts really bad. But I feel better now. But I was a little sick to my stomach, I think because of nerves. So Samoa Joe just came out, if you're not watching along.
So allow me to make this a reminder that I do what I want, when I want. And tonight, your U.S. champion Samoa Joe has arrived on Raw.
So I'm not looking at chat for a second.
Our girl Becky Lynch, she's come up with a real interesting concept with this double championship. And
thank you for doing that, Kay. This is a weird stream. It's not for everybody, unfortunately, because it is a little wrestling themed. But we do end up chatting about just about everything.
Joe.
It's kind of an experimental.
Joe, you're not the only former
Hey, Simply Cheyenne.
superstar looking to make an impact on Raw.
Is that true? AJ Styles is really your second cousin?
And Seth, I didn't come to Raw just to hang out and drop knowledge. I came because I have a match in mind. After tonight is all set and done.
Thank you, Kay. I will. It took me a second to figure out what the TC stood for, because I read it really quickly and I thought it said "touch yourself," and I was like, "What?
You.
That's freaky. Freaky to say that." But now I get it. TC, take care of yourself, not touch yourself. Take care of yourself. What if? Never mind.
Let me make myself perfectly clear. I don't give a damn what you
Hey, it's me, Christy Lee.
I don't
Christy
give a
Lee,
damn
I've been trying to
if
message
these
you
people
on
are
TikTok,
excited about the fresh
but you're not
new
following me, so you
matchups.
don't get my messages.
I have spent a
How's my
year
favorite redhead
cleaning
from
this place
Australia?
up, getting rid
Christy Lee.
of the dead weight of a zero
You caught me
title
live.
opportunities. And now it is
We're
my
watching
time.
Raw. I do not like the Marine films.
What was it
I do
you
not.
said, Hunter?
I do not. Do not.
It's the measuring stick here.
Nope.
The only reason you're Universal Champion.
His. So Simply Cheyenne is saying his dad Troy is my grandmother's brother. Unfortunately, all our aunts and uncles have passed away.
What I'm capable
Oh.
of. I am going to win the triple threat tonight. I am going
But
to
AJ
Money in
Styles,
the Bank.
I mean, that's
I will beat
kind of
you.
cool.
I
Could
will
show up at a
finally be
family reunion.
Universal
I imagine they have a hard time doing that kind of stuff. Wrestlers around the road for literally like 350 days. What the? Christy Lee, I hope you're okay. You can't drop into a stream and then just drop that you're in the hospital and then leave. Tell me you're getting implants or something. You're not like
First and foremost, the
ill, are you?
is back on Raw.
Not that you need implants, but you know what I mean? Like, don't come in and say you're sick and then I'm going to worry about it.
Change, the more they stay the same. Once again, Seth, we're on the same brand. And once
That makes me
again,
nervous. I hope you're
have
okay.
something
Thank
that
you
I
for
want.
stopping in. Hit the like, everybody. If you're just popping in to say hi, I love that. I don't expect everyone to stay. But if you could hit the like, I can keep my hammer.
In the world.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
See, I'm not the same man that you remember.
Because the like hammer was handed down because I was deemed worthy by the gods of likes.
I can be a certain
I can only keep the hammer for as long as I get likes.
The Universal Championship.
Tiffy,
And I
come
can't
on.
think
I'll block
of
you.
a more must-see match to
I'll ban
headline
you.
Money in the Bank than Seth Rollins
I did.
versus
I don't know if you
The
saw it, but I did leave a comment, Tiffy, on your Bye, Kay. Thank you for stopping in.
Well, if it's this match,
Hey, DC Relax. Thanks for stopping. We've got like a sausage fest going on Raw right now. It's pretty ridiculous. I hate when they open the show like this. I also hate when I have my window open so wide and I'm talking so loud.
Man to challenge Seth.
Oops.
At WrestleMania, you may have slayed the beast,
So,
but
I don't know.
retired a legend.
So we are going to reveal in a little bit this right
I
here.
mean, Drew, have you ever beaten
When
a gold medalist in his farewell match?
It's too early in the stream now. And if any of you
Have you ever beaten
want to
a
share
gold
the stream out
medalist in his farewell match at WrestleMania?
on your social media,
Or Ray,
I appreciate that. That's cool.
have you ever beaten
I
a gold
actually
medalist
remembered to do it
in
this
his
time,
farewell match?
which is a major step for me in my
gold medalist tonight.
streaming career.
It may be this man.
AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Well,
Of all the people that came over, though, from TNA or whatever, AJ Styles isn't horrible. And Samoa Joe is growing on me. So HB Wrestling, I tried that website that you linked. I'm sorry, Uncle Mikey. Who told me? Yeah, Uncle Mikey. So I opened that site, but I can't get the links to bring up a stream, and I don't want to play with it too much. But what I'll do before SmackDown tomorrow, I'll look at that site. It's telling me that it's not secure, so maybe that's why it's not letting any of the sites open up. Hold on, I keep losing chat. Yeah, that's kind of like my memories of Raw. I'm just getting back into wrestling after WrestleMania. Live chats. So we're using wrestling as a background theme, but we're going to talk about whatever.
It seems like everyone in this ring has forgot that AJ Styles is on Raw.
Yeah.
Haven't we, Seth?
So, sorry, I'm going to be drinking a lot of water today because I just have to hydrate.
And I'm going to face whoever wins the other triple threat match.
What time do you think is a good time to reveal what's behind that? It did used to be better 20 years ago. I'm going to agree. Other than the women's wrestling, I agree with that. It was certainly a lot easier to follow. And we're 20 minutes into this show and we haven't even seen any wrestling yet. And that does bother me because this is a 3-hour show. And you're going to have a 3-hour show and not show any wrestling to start? Like, I hate that. Like, this whole sausage fest of who's going to take on Seth Rollins, like, it's unnecessary. It's craziness. It's wacky.
And it doesn't matter which one of you I face at Money in the Bank.
It doesn't matter.
Because in case you forgot, I'm Seth freaking Rollins.
So what happened to Tyler? Did Tyler fall asleep? I haven't seen Tyler in a little while. Is today a holiday for a lot of people? On my calendar it said Easter Monday. And I don't remember Easter Monday being a thing. But I think I got mail today, so it must not be a holiday. What does that mean? Damn oh, commercials. Thank you. Holy crap. I gotta mute it. Whoop whoop. Oh. Oh, they're going right into a match? No, it says next. No, we can't possibly go right into a match because we had to talk for 20 minutes. So you don't watch it all the time, but when you do, every now and then, when your cousin is on there, yep, we don't get to see him much anymore, so I like to see him on there. Well, if you are watching, he is about to wrestle. Gosh darn it. Really? Okay, that is interesting. Just give me a second. I'm refreshing this. Honestly, I'm gonna be very frustrated if I have to do this for a bulk of the night. So I don't know that my mental state can handle it, to be honest. So it just keeps buffering. If the links doesn't load, go here. So I'm trying that other one. That Uncle Mikey. It's got all sorts of clickbait. Gosh darn it. See, the site that I'm using, at least I know there's no, like, clickbait that I have to be aware of. And this one does. Alright. See, they're already wrestling. I missed the comeback. Hang tight.
We're giving you Piece of the Pie rewards points for eating any pizza from anywhere.
Pizza from here?
Yep,
How about from here?
that's right.
Oh my god. I'm quitting YouTube. I've had it. Freaking A. Trying to do something original.
I talked to Ray earlier today, and he's certainly hasn't let that go. He's embarrassed about what happened at WrestleMania.
Okay, Okaka. Well, man, the stream is already.
That opportunity.
Like Ray said, he's not here to just bestow knowledge on everybody else who wants to know knowledge of everybody else who wants
So, did anyone tune in just to see how frustrated I could be tonight?
Just a little bit ago and said, Samoa Joe, I want you at Money in the Bank, so perhaps, or he's even looking past this.
Listen, Rey Mysterio obviously wants to revenge his WrestleMania loss to Samoa Joe. That said,
All right,
Rey is a
I'm
pro.
finally
Rey
bringing
has
chat
been
back
for a
up.
long, long time. And when an opportunity of this
What did I miss?
presents
AJ
itself,
Styles.
focus only on that opportunity.
Like Ray said, he's not here to just bestow knowledge on everybody else in the locker room that wants to pick his brain. This man's done
All
it
right.
all, seen it all in WWE.
So,
It's time to
thank you everybody for bearing with me. It looks like we've got the stream going.
Between Mysterio and AJ Styles. Oh, Styles with a backbreaker to Mysterio. Again, with
So,
Joe out of the equation,
we're
he's
starting
gonna
right
have
off
to take advantage because remember,
with the
again,
match.
First man to gain pinfall submission will win.
Anybody do anything for Earth Day today?
To the apron and a knee right to the jaw of Samoa Joe.
Well, it's funny you should ask. Raw is
Both AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio are
Jericho.
very well aware of the threat posed by Samoa Joe. This is a great strategy to keep Joe out of the ring as much as possible. I talked to Rey Mysterio earlier
See,
today.
Tiffy knew.
He has never at any point in his career competed against AJ Styles one-on-one.
Wrestling.
Not
The
just
WWE wrestling.
anywhere on the planet Earth.
AJ Styles, of course, dominated SmackDown for much
It's
of
a
his
wrestling
career.
show. Hey, I don't do this very often, but I'm going to beg for just a second. I'm only 10 subscribers away from 700, and normally I would be on YouTube in other people's stream trying to network for some subs, but I'm doing my own live stream tonight, so I'm not able to do that. So if any of you have popped in here and are not a subscriber, man, I would really appreciate it. If you are a channel that is also looking for support, leave a comment on one of my videos so I can go to your channel and show you some support as well. So I don't think I'll get 10. Linda's House of Chill, thank you so much. What is going on? I have to unplug my phone.
Rey Mysterio away here in this matchup.
Could be it, Rey flailing wildly, trying to avoid the
Okay, Okaka. Chakaka. Goodbye. Linda's House of Chill. I'm so glad you came in to say hi. Oh my gosh, I can't have anything nice. Seems like my hair is jumping out of the thing. Willie Will and Steven Eats, thank you for stopping in. We are doing a unique stream where we listen to the live wrestling event that's going on, which tonight is Monday Night Raw, and we just have live chat about the wrestling or just about anything, anything we got going on. I've also been deemed worthy by the gods of the likes to wield the like hammer. So if you could hit the like, that allows me to keep the hammer. Hello, host. You can call me Jim or JLA. DC, relax. Oh, ho, ho, la, la, la. I gotta mute the. There we go. Almost missed a commercial. Good night. I will sleep till tomorrow. Come in and visit sometime. DC, relax. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, 2002, WWF went to WWE. They lost their fight with the actual World Wildlife Federation, I think. Wasn't that what it was called? The World Wildlife Federation. And the WWF, they had like a little thing. So I want to check something real quick. It's so odd to me when people come in random. Like as people come into my chat, I don't recognize their name, I open their channel while I'm talking. I don't know if you guys know that, but like when somebody random comes in, and one, they don't have a picture, and then two, they're just like a name I don't recognize, I open up, and as soon as I see that there's no content, no subscribers, no nothing, I get on guard. Just a funny thing, just to have. I can't tell what happened if it's. Gosh darn it. I'm having the worst time with this wrestling stream tonight. I don't know, guys. We may have to go to a strictly talking thing. Oh, poopy head. This is. So I don't know if it lost its stream or not, because it's playing other stuff, not wrestling. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, HB. So
We've got a ball game here, people. Made the shooting
NBA playoffs. Live.
all right, let me mute that, because I can't tell. I might have lost. I think that the website lost the stream. Willie Will. Tiffy, are they back from wrestling yet, or are they still in a commercial? Because I'm seeing a commercial for the Ted Bundy. Oh, and John Malkovich is the judge? I love him. That might be a good movie to go see. Extremely Wicked happening.
By Samoa Joe, and AJ Styles breaks things up.
That speed of
So
Samoa
Earth
Joe
Day
makes
today.
Not just the speed, it's the power that Joe
I
possesses, and AJ Styles
recycled
found
my
out
can
firsthand.
after I drank a Diet Pepsi at work today.
Whiplash effect on Styles.
So-
Samoa Joe in control at the moment.
Yes.
And again, this is what's at stake
Yes.
in this match tonight. The winner will advance to
Earth
the main event
Day.
tonight for a possible opportunity at the
I
Universal
did it.
Championship.
I did it. I
And Samoa Joe now
participated.
blowing away.
I did it.
AJ Styles, and Styles with a step
I
up
have
into
to close that
Caught
window
Joe on the temple.
because I'm yelling,
Cover by
and I can
AJ.
see people look up at
And
my
it's Rey Mysterio
freaking
now,
face.
breaking up a
I'm gonna have to
possible
reorganize my
Styles.
room
Look at this
so my
kick from
desk
AJ
is not so
Styles
close
right
to my
on the
window,
temple
maybe.
of
But I
Samoa
love
Joe.
looking out at.
And down.
Critical
And it's
moment
so
in this
warm
triple
tonight.
threat
Like
match.
I'm gonna struggle
Three
sleeping because
superstars
it's
who
so
came to
hot.
Monday Night Raw last week from SmackDown as part of the Superstars
Let's
shakeup.
see.
Toe of the boot right there by Styles catching Joe. Samoa Joe fell like a sequoia.
Let's see what Nightbot says what the
Styles
temperature
opportunity
is.
to capitalize, essentially one-on-one at the moment.
Whatever it is, it's too hot.
It's
too hot in my apartment.
Rey Mysterio plants AJ Styles.
It's 55.
Rey Mysterio.
Feels like it's like 80.
And Samoa Joe in
Some
position.
jerk must have the heat on.
One move from Mysterio.
That's the thing I hate about my apartment building. There's 7 apartments. And only one of us controls the heat for every other apartment. And it's not me, because everybody would be freezing their butts off. But somebody must like to have it super hot. I don't know.
Joe, in an effort to protect himself, deflected Rey.
Can't believe Tyler fell asleep.
Ray still on his feet, climbing back into the ring.
Tiffy, I want to show this.
Styles lays.
Ray's got big plans.
Mysterio
Maybe at 9 o'clock we'll do it.
where Styles made
So at 9 o'clock we'll reveal
Rey Mysterio had an ankle injury
what's right
after that
there.
matchup at WrestleMania against Samoa Joe. And Styles now back out to the
9 o'clock we'll do it, if I remember. But I want Tyler to be here for it.
Dangerous territory for both of these superstars. Mysterio with a headbutt doing everything he needs to do.
All right, somebody say something in chat because now I'm freaking out. There's nobody here. I'm just talking to myself
And
again.
AJ trying to fight out of it.
Not that I'm against that.
Joe back into the
See,
ring.
I asked for somebody to chat, and there was my trusty Nightbot. All three men are down. It is a slobber knocker. It is a slobber
Right on
knocker.
the back of his head, even though it was an offensive maneuver by Joe. Might have taken as much out of himself as Styles or Mysterio. Let's take one more
The
look
call.
at this outrageous power and balance.
I
from
don't-
Joe. But look at the impact for all three bodies, like a car crash at 100 miles an hour. Yeah, just an
The
example
call.
of how
I don't think I
dangerous
remember
these matches
that.
are. Every man for himself. Joe, hook to the leg on Styles again.
Was that where she was a 911 operator?
That action continues.
And she gets, oh, don't listen to anybody. Okay. Had to mute the commercial. So if I remember right, the call with Halle Berry, it's a couple years old, and she is a 911 operator, and she goes and tries to save somebody. I don't know. Okay. All right. This is the movie I'm looking forward to this week. Friday, 10 a.m. JDN. Wait. JLA is going to the movies. And then at 3 o'clock on Friday, I will have a reaction live chat. Saturday and Sunday, I have the Trevor Cam Window Squirrel live stream with relaxation movies. You guys really should come to that. So we chat in the chat box. We listen to relaxation music. Blah, blah, blah. We wait for about an hour for a squirrel to come on camera for about 4 seconds. And also on Saturday, this is a real big thing I have going on. I have a friend who was adopted, and after years and years, hi of you from the middle, hello. So I have a friend who was adopted, and after years of trying to go through the legal system here in New York to get information about his birth family, he finally used Ancestry.com, and he was able to find his birth family, and he's going to come on a live stream with me and tell his story, and we're going to talk about it and do live questions and chat. And that's going to be Saturday at 11 a.m. And that's going to be like a totally different kind of stream. Maybe a little bit more, I don't want to say serious, but a little bit more interactive, I hope, where people that have questions about adoption and the process. Tyler! Okay. Had to take your grandma home. Thank you. A View from the Middle. Thank you for coming in. Sorry you caught me right in the middle of it. I was kind of shouting out my thing coming up on Saturday. If you guys haven't seen, I have the Hammer of the Likes. This was handed down to me by the like gods from mythology. I keep the like hammer because I'm worthy as long as I keep getting likes. So, little distracted. It looks like they're showing some kind of a superhero montage video. Tyler, are you going to be here at 9 p.m. tonight? Because I want to reveal what's behind this. And it's going to be our Monday night. Every Monday night, this is going to be up. Maybe also on Tuesday. Okay, so you're watching it, so Tyler, 40 minutes into it, and literally what's going on right now is all that's happening. It's Samoa Joe, Rey Mysterio, and AJ Styles. It might be a title match. No, it can't be a title match. The winner of this match goes to face Seth Rollins. Maybe. I don't know. So, Tiffy Richards, HB, Tyler, A View from the Middle, Willie Will, and Steven Eats. I don't know if you guys are still here. I appreciate all of you being here.
Samoa Joe's gotta feel confident right now, considering what Joe's
Uncle Mikey was here. I don't know if he stepped out and I missed it.
How does Mysterio do it? The three-time WWE champion.
Joe, it seems like he's getting up just out of instinct alone right now.
Christy Lee stopped in. I get a lot of pop-ins, which is all right.
Joe is across the second rope.
Time to dial it up.
Went for the 619.
Yeah, Samoa Joe.
The clutch is in.
He got part of the shakeup, must be. Samoa Joe is. What championship is Samoa Joe? He's not the Intercontinental, is he?
Samoa Joe. Can AJ capitalize? Can Mysterio get
I forget
back into
what
this
championship he has.
Mysterio on the shoulders of Styles, sending AJ into the position for the 619.
20 years of Rey Mysterio setting people up for the 619. And he hits Samoa Joe with it.
Ray needs to make a cover. Ray needs to capitalize.
Tyler, I think the Samoa Joe debut is just here.
And Styles planted Mysterio into the chest of Joe. Look at this, Styles clash. Covered on Samoa Joe by AJ Styles. Styles is made our main event later tonight.
So,
Here's your winner.
big shock, everybody. Big shocker. The house that AJ built is going up against the house that got burnt down, Seth Rollins. Okay, United States belt. Well, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. I knew Baylor had the Intercontinental belt, and that's why I couldn't remember what the United States belt. We got the Universal belt, which is Seth, right? What a victory for AJ Styles. So let's see. We are up to 16 likes. I'm thinking by 11 o'clock, so that's still like over 2 hours. Like maybe we can get to 25 likes if enough people just kind of randomly pop in. You guys should share the stream out if you haven't done so. I do that. I'm sharing it out now as we speak again.
Some call her the man, others call her Becky Two Belts, but no matter what you call her, the Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion, the only woman to defeat Ronda Rousey, is here tonight for a match against Alicia Fox, live on Monday Night Raw.
Becky Lynch against Alicia Fox? Does that even seem worth watching?
Here tonight on Monday Night Raw, but this past Friday, did you guys get to see John Cena? He guest hosted on Ellen as per.
Oh, I hadn't heard that, Willie.
Let's take a look.
So did she must have injured it during WrestleMania then? Because I haven't seen her since WrestleMania. I muted it because I don't know if I can play too much of Alan.
Kind of like Alan Mania 35.
Like, I don't know. I have figured out, I'm sorry. Yeah. I know knee surgery sucks. I just had it 6.5 weeks ago. And it hurts like heck. Yeah, the Iconics. You can't be happy, or you can't not be happy because it's iconic. I like the Iconics because they are good characters. They are fun to watch.
Right here, it's gonna make everybody in Des Moines feel the glow.
I had enough of the glow.
9 months.
SmackDown for my entire time
Dude,
there.
you've been
Enough
a
is
bad mood
enough.
for years. Get over it.
Yeah, but the glow has now come to Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, tonight we've got Naomi's homecoming.
Following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi! Talking about Renee.
When the lights are dim like that,
This is the homecoming.
she looks kind of pretty.
Nonetheless, Naomi lost
Got the fluorescent light.
Now tonight she goes to the load against Billie Kay of the Iconics next.
I feel the glow. So why would they have the tag team champs? Sorry, gotta mute it. Yeah, I agree, HB. Tamina is really, I don't know, like she needs to go indie wrestle, I think. Go to New Japan Wrestling or something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you have your tag team champs have singles matches? Dumb. So frustrating. I don't understand that. So I was I'm still kind of choking on a piece of popcorn. I have sleep apnea. This is kind of random. It's related to my throat. So I have like a narrow airway. So I actually have trouble swallowing sometimes regular things like medication, food that I don't chew properly. So because I'm eating while I'm trying to chat and watch, I'm just, you're gonna see me live choke out. I'm gonna like, and you guys aren't gonna know what to do. You better hit the likes up though. If I choke out tonight, just let the stream go. Just get me to 25 likes. That's the goal tonight. Oh, and 10 more subscribers. If I can get 10 subscribers, 10 more subscribers, I'll be at 700 subs tonight. So, I don't remember. Oh, he's... Bray Wyatt picture. You saw a picture and he is huge as in like pumped up huge or just like fat huge because he hasn't been wrestling? Or do you mean like Jinder Mahal went away and then came back huge? That kind of huge. Because if he comes back like ripped, one, I always think that's kind of funny. Because there's these anti-doping... Huh. Interesting. Well, when is he coming back? Are they going to wait until the next pay-per-view to show him? All right, I'll do that. Give me a second. I'm going to start this audio back up.
Live on Monday Night Raw here's Naomi. She came over here from SmackDown Live last week, and let's show you how her first match went. Naomi would team up with Bayley against the Iconics. They're the tag champs, so they can be on all shows.
Dang.
Let's say the Iconics weren't exactly adequately prepared for Naomi bringing the glow alongside Bayley, who is now a member of the SmackDown Live Women's Division. A very impressive showing for Naomi.
So Adam West dropped his sign.
And Naomi keep up the momentum here
Adam West.
tonight, live, when she takes on one half of the Iconics, Billie Kay.
I'd say Raw cleaned up during the Superstar Shakeup.
I agree.
All right.
And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by her tag team partner, Peyton Royce. She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Peyton Billie Kay. Peyton and Billie Kay, they became one unified being.
That's what happens when you win the tag titles.
Naomi, what you did last week at the Superstar
Just
Shakeup
listen to her.
can be summed up in a few words. Thank you.
So I'm looking for a
Next.
Bray Wyatt picture that's
that's
relatively
that song.
recent.
By that singer who's obsessed with us.
Oh, that's right. What's her name again?
She got us those backstage
Yeah, he does look
passes. Trenta, that's
like
her
he's
name.
been-
No, Venti, that's it.
What do they figure is that behind the power now that Easter's over, he's comfortable coming back out.
And I have yours.
It's actually a vintage hand puppet.
But who has your back?
It's an actual legit, like,
She hugged her way all the way to SmackDown Live.
it's
She
an old
said
vintage
no
hand puppet.
to the glow.
It kind of reminds me, do you guys remember the TV show Mr. Rogers? Like, it would have been on the Mr. Rogers show.
Beat the future because we are
So,
the future.
yeah, it's Satan.
And the future is. I got it.
You know you don't have to yell when there's a microphone.
I
right?
do love them. They are so fun.
Nonetheless, Mike
Much
Rollins
more
and everyone that
engaging
is
tag
confused
team
about the
champions
Superstar
than
Shakeup.
Bayley
So all you gotta do is head over to
and
WWE.com for a
Is that her name?
full
Whatever her
counting
name
of
is.
all the roster moves, part of last week's Superstar Shakeup.
I like Naomi's gear. She looks like a birthday cake.
So Naomi and Billie Kay, one-on-one here tonight.
Right,
Naomi, of
look at
course,
the
a former
Google did that.
two-time
We'll figure,
women's champion.
yeah,
Corey, I
maybe
believe
we'll
will be the
challenge
champion
Samoa
again
Joe
here
in Money in the Bank.
In a
Yeah.
kick-out.
So is that the next pay-per-view then, Money in the Bank? Do we know when that is?
Currently held by
I should write that down.
Well, let's talk about some reigning champions.
Maybe we'll do
Billie Kay. I know her voice can be a little ear-splitting. This is for the good of everybody at home. But let's enjoy the
Maybe
fact
we will
that
do
Iconics
a
are
whole
incredibly,
stream
wildly
again like we did for
successful
WrestleMania.
women's tag team champions. They are a team in every sense of the word. They know each
Yeah, I
other's
can't get any. I
strengths,
can't
weaknesses,
find
and
anything
they know everything
confirming
about
that
them.
Sasha Banks
Starbucks order.
is gone. Like I almost think WWE is baiting
Yeah,
us.
you're right. That's
And
a
here's
fact.
Naomi now with a big clothesline. Taking out Billie Kay and Naomi with a back elbow.
But maybe she's
Naomi
really.
just sticks to what she knows, sticks to her athleticism. Everybody says she is.
Yeah, see, that's HB. That's what I think's happening. I think they're baiting us into thinking she's gone, and then she's gonna come and be in the Money in the Bank Battle Royal or something. I don't know. So do you guys know when Money in the Bank is?
Here is your winner, Naomi!
I can't believe this.
WWE has no respect for their champions.
Nothing of the
You
sort.
jinxed the Iconic.
I blame Triple H.
First, maybe Naomi's got their number.
May 19th.
They are the tag team champions.
Agreed.
All right.
Success in numbers, ladies.
So I have this calendar. See, this is an officially licensed JLA member calendar. I've got all my events coming up. So you can see right there, money. So we'll do a live stream like we did for WrestleMania. If enough of you guys are interested. It's the Kane date, May 19th. What does that mean, the Kane date? I don't get that. May 19th. And HB, I hope you were being sarcastic. Yeah, you can get a calendar. It'll only be $35 and it's only going to be good for half the year. A View from the Middle, though, I'm genuinely like, I don't know what that means. Kane date.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
I know what this is. What is it called? The A-lister. I thought you were going to say awesome because it's written in big red letters.
Oh, is that right? All right. That was the, you did 2 movies. See No Evil? Oh yeah, okay, so Tyler, yeah, you just wrote it. See No Evil, all right. I actually like those movies. The second one is interesting because Danielle Harris is in it. And there is also some funky nympho, creepy girl that's in it as well. And if you haven't seen See No Evil 2, it literally picks up right at the end of part 1, and it's in a hospital, so to speak. I don't want to give too many spoilers away, but when I saw that, it was very reminiscent for me for the original Halloween 1 and then Halloween 2, because the original Halloween 2 picks up right at the end of Halloween 1, and they're at the hospital, yada yada. Story goes on and on. You know the drill. So Tiffy's been quiet, so she's either like dipped out a little bit. We're almost to 9 o'clock. I want to reveal on probably a commercial break, but I want to make sure Tiffy's here. So if we could get a show of hands, who's here? Hand check. Nothing funky's happening at this end. If we could, because I think it's only fair. You guys are gonna love what's behind this hand here. Tiffy, you're killing me. Oh, snap. Lose it tonight. Tell me how bad the buffering is, guy. Yeah, how bad? I saw it on my end this time. It's the gobbledygooker. You guessed it. Come on, Tiffy. I said 9 o'clock I was going to do this. Where'd you go? Well, yeah, keep me posted on the connection thing. I don't know. Seems like it cleared back up. I definitely, hold on. Yeah, it says I have enough speed and I've got enough green bars. Yeah. So it's a picture. You guys know it's a picture, right? So it's gonna be like the picture for Raw, or I may use it for both Raw and SmackDown. But I have a different picture for SmackDown. So tomorrow night, we will unveil a picture for Tuesdays. This one is going to be the Monday night. Or is it? I was going to say, I'm really worried about playing that music.
Who may face Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship.
I figured out that the YouTube algorithms don't pick up on this live content, so it doesn't catch it as a copyright, but the commercials and the theme songs are where I can get dinged. Because this is broadcasting live, there's no recorded database for it to compare to flag it as a copyright. So the Miz looks really small, I have to say, against Drew McIntyre. And Baron Corbin, I just think he needs to go sell t-shirts at a booth up in the stadium.
Here we go now as a trio. Recent months here on
Yeah, I expected, even through the whole WrestleMania, I didn't get any copyright strikes, and I'm not monetized, but I don't want to break any, I don't want to violate any rules in case it ever comes up, you know, a year down the line. So I just want to do the right thing and not make waves. So I know there's other streamers that do the same thing, probably a little more creatively, and probably have better conversation than I do. And because I don't know a whole lot of the current wrestling status, so it's hard for me to, like, I'm learning more from you guys. You're bringing me back into the fold.
Any other superstar in all of WWE that's more focused than Drew McIntyre is right now. He's got his heart set, his eyes set on that Universal Championship.
McIntyre said earlier tonight he's been here, been back for a year.
Yeah, exactly. View from the middle. I don't want to. I don't want to take any chances. I've been working too hard to do something stupid and get a strike against me that gets me paused or gets my channel taken down. Like if I have to take a video down, obviously I'll do that. And I do have some videos from like 12 years ago that have copyright. But they're not strikes. I've been given permission to use them. Because copyright's a funny thing. Like you'll get a message saying such and such a copyright. That video will not be able to be seen in these countries. And it'll list off 80 countries. So you just delete that video off your channel because nobody can see it anyways. But sometimes you have a video that's got a song in the background and it says you can use the song, but they just might put a commercial in it. It's not a copyright strike. It's not a mark. They just want to let you know that you might have a commercial. So.
With a suplex to Miz cover to advance to our main event later tonight in the kick-out.
HP, is that right? Where did you just read that? Why would he change it from Bobby Roode? That's just what he's been forever.
McIntyre can't be upset as we take another look at this outrageous power from the hybrid athlete. McIntyre, who just flattened Corbin in the top corner. That McIntyre can't be upset. You know this man. Listen, I understand Baron Corbin's mind.
Wait, the Viking Experience just came out last week.
Didn't take much to.
They already had to change their name from the Viking Experience?
Miz trying to fight out of the corner, and now Corbin back into the ring. Miz will send Corbin. Watch that. That's vintage Corbin right there.
I think you're messing with this.
Follows it up with a clothesline to McIntyre, and now Miz from behind. Scooping him up, shoulders down, almost had him. Oh,
you hear that?
Shoulder first goes Corbin, and now Miz has an opportunity. And Miz
who said they had a Rick Rude t-shirt earlier? Who said they had a Rick?
Perhaps for the better.
Is Bobby Roode? No, that's spelled different, right? They're not related.
Now with a big right hand, and Corey, we've seen a much more aggressive Miz in recent weeks. His first appearance on Raw last week.
They're not related, right?
Shane McMahon. Listen, Shane McMahon, the best in the world, brought the best out of the Miz. You can't deny that. Look at this, rapid fire, it kicks in the corner to Baron Corbin. Double knees from Miz to McIntyre on the other side. Same thing to Corbin now. Big clothesline to McIntyre.
Ravishing Rick Rude could have been easily a porn star back in the day. With his ripped thing. I was being funny about the Rude thing. I knew they were. But
an 8-time Intercontinental Champion.
Bobby Roode should be a heel. Robert Roode, whatever.
Haven't been on SmackDown, but they call these the world famous It Kicks. Made famous by The Miz.
I love The Miz, but I'm getting tired of his shtick.
Experienced by Baron Corbin.
Yeah, Val Venus, man, that was pushing the limits of.
Glasgow Kiss headbutt.
Because wrestling when I was a kid, I want to say it was on Sunday nights at 7.
Just a machine.
And Val Venus, hello, ladies. And that towel, like that was really pushing it. And then I think they had it, what is it, the Saturday night main event? I think that was on Saturday nights. That's when they got a little bit edgier. But Val Venus had like a whole bunch of like porn movies. And that was his shtick. He would get all the other wrestling women to be in porn movies. They could never get away with that
I
now.
like when Shane O'Mac brought out a Miz.
Never.
Right into the Miz off the sidestep by McIntyre.
So if Tiff doesn't come into the room or re-chat out,
McIntyre heads up to the second
I'm
row.
revealing the picture anyways
Can be very dangerous
because
up there.
Vicious.
I want to.
Someone the size of Drew McIntyre, you look at and think there is no way he possesses the agility and the balance. Effective.
Let me just check that she didn't say she was leaving for a certain reason. Because I don't want to be a jerk. I loved it when Mae Young and Mark Henry. Oh! Don't listen! Okay. All right. I'm just reviewing chat. I want to make sure Tiff didn't say she would be right back. No. See, like the last thing I have from her was way back mentioning the World Wrestling Federation. That was a while ago. We were talking about WWF versus WWE, right? All right. Just scanning real quick. All right. So who's here? We got A View from the Middle, Tyler, HB. All right. You guys are going to be exposed. Let me oh, a shadow. Never mind. There's going to be a shadow. I can't show it. All right. The chairman. Whoop whoop. Our Monday night mascot for a while. I didn't troll you. I did notice that I buffered though, and I don't know if that's because I moved the camera. I'm going to assume it's because I moved my phone. So we'll go from there. I want to make sure not to block Vincent Kennedy McMahon. That's right. So tomorrow night, Tuesday night, I have a different picture. And we will reveal that. And that actually has chat room history. But I can't remember who first brought it up. It might have been one of you guys. So we will see. Let's, can you see this okay? Oh, now I want to go that way. Okay. Why would I write your names on there? When I've got this beautiful picture.
Triple threat match. The winner to face AJ Styles later on tonight in our main event.
No, it will not be Linda McMahon. But there are a lot of McMahons involved. In the WWE. Are Linda McMahon? Oh yeah, they're still together, right? They're still married. Like for a little while, I thought maybe they got divorced, but because she went off into politics, and I know she wanted to distance herself. I don't know why I keep eating the popcorn. It's just so damn tasty. Like, look at the cheesiness.
In the ring, can Miz somehow capitalize? Oh, and McIntyre caught him with a back elbow. Oh.
It's probably not the best thing to eat.
Attempted kick by Miz. Ran right through it. He's got a psychopath about to. Oh,
I'm prettier.
The face of the A-lister.
Did you just say I'm prettier than Vince McMahon? I don't know about that.
AJ Styles. He'll face one of these three men in our
Look at that guy. He's a freaking role model for all of us. If it wasn't for him, well, we'd still have this wrestling because it was really his father who got it started. But you know what I mean. Funny story, where I was looking for a picture, it wasn't Vince. Sorry, just saw the figure 4, and I have to be honest. I hate the Miz using the figure 4 leg lock. I hate the whole story of Ric Flair having handed down the figure 4 to the Miz. I love the Miz, don't get me wrong. I just don't think they should have ever had Ric Flair do that. And the Miz does not do the figure 4 very well. So anyways, sorry. I heart Vince. Now, Adam West will be holding a different sign tomorrow. That is also group chat history specific. But you'll have to wait till tomorrow to see the sign for tomorrow. So my thought is that every week I will write something different. If I can maintain the creativity, I will do that. But if I'm feeling drained on the creative juice, okay, that sounded wrong. There's no creative juices being drained over here. Let's keep this family friendly. This is a PG episode. How impressive is the athleticism of I don't even know what I was talking about. How impressive is Miz by kicking out? All I know is he's really good at getting beat up by Drew McIntyre. We still almost have 2 full hours to go. Fluidly floating right into the pinball. Did Becky Lynch already wrestle? Is she wrestling tonight?
No, Drew's not done.
This is Miz's first encounter with the Scottish psychopath since coming to Monday Night Raw. Uh-oh, McIntyre looking for the future shock DDT. Miz went right to the knee. Face first with a DDT of his own.
I have to tell you, the little bit that I've been watching of this match, because I'm semi-interested, it does seem like they're pushing the Miz. If there's anybody watching, you can confirm that it looks like it's a true push for the Miz.
The praises Cole of the will of Baron Corbin.
Come on, look at what Miz just went through. That was insane. Baron Corbin, who?
I'm not denying that Miz has been impressive, but you guys are so excited about the A-lister for just hanging in there.
I almost spilled my popcorn.
In there. Drew McIntyre's hanging in there.
Dixie Carter will never appear
I would agree with
on
that point.
this
Miz hasn't emerged victorious yet.
panel.
So most of the world, the betting odds could be right.
This could be it.
She was horrible on camera. She at least when I used to watch back in the original Dixie Carter time, it seemed like she struggled with the.
Corbin, who gonna steal one here off the Claymore. He did it. He did it. Here's your winner, Baron Corbin. Well, listen, Drew McIntyre delivered the Claymore.
What? They let Baron Corbin win? All right, so Baron Corbin's gonna get a push for beating Kurt Angle. They're moving forward with that because you can't have him fall into the dust, but they're gonna build up a Drew McIntyre Corbin feud here. So I wasn't paying attention if this match was to determine anything.
Baron Corbin, you say thief, I say opportunist. Massive Claymore drops the A-lister. The Scottish psychopath took his eye off the prize for a half a second.
Very strange. Sorry, I was watching it. Just a weird match. But I do like the idea that they're going to drive a wedge. Yeah, what is with the Baron Corbin?
One-on-one with Baron Corbin. The winner of that match will face Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship in 4 weeks at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view event. Styles
is Baron Corbin gonna go to Money in the Bank as the challenger? Oh my God, that will suck.
Things off tonight with a very impressive victory.
Speaking of sucking, here's that lady that does interviews.
Baron Corbin, and now tonight you two will meet in the main event. How do you deal with a man who is 6'8"?
I would have, out of the three, I would have preferred probably Drew McIntyre to get the push. The Miz, I think, needs to stay relevant, but doesn't need a belt to do that. So I think he's past that point of needing to have a championship to be kind of irrelevant. It's kind of like Jericho, Cena, Undertaker, like,
United States champion, a Money in the Bank winner.
which it's weird that I just included the Miz into that group, but I think you guys know what I mean, right?
And all that's true, it is. But I got a couple accolades.
Like, I don't think the Miz needs a belt.
I'm a two-time United States champion. But on top of that,
Two-time
WWE champion. In fact, the longest SmackDown champion in history. Nah, I mean, I didn't beat Kurt Angle, but on a regular basis, I beat up John Cena. This isn't about comparing accolades. This is about me picking a fight with the biggest bully in the yard and winning.
The Miz is a better heel.
And I hope
He truly is.
I hope Seth Rollins is watching, because he's going to hear the same thing as everyone else.
Do any of you else?
And the winner of this match.
Let me rephrase this in English.
Styles.
Do the rest of you feel like they could have Monday Night Raw be a 2-hour show and it would be fine?
Later on live.
Like these extremely long build-ups could be so drastically shortened. Sami Zayn. So Sami Zayn does not look like he's dressed to wrestle, in my opinion. I don't know his character well enough.
Sami Zayn has been highly critical of the WWE Universe as well.
So the steps to the ring are like, they're like separated away from the ring. I don't know if that's intentional.
He jumped off step.
Yeah, I think 3 hours is too long. I think 8 o'clock to 10 is a good time frame. So this is on the USA Network, right? Monday Night Raw has been on for how long? 23 years? Is that right? Too much wrestling for one show. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to eat any more of the popcorn. I can't swallow. That's right. I just said I don't swallow. What is happening to tonight's stream? I can't work so long and then do these streams and keep my head together. Yeah, it's been... I'm going down. That didn't sound right either. I'm choking out. Gotta get 25 likes. What are we at? I don't think we've had anyone new pop in. There's only like 4 of us watching. We're at 17 likes. So this is a weird stream. Like, I think I see people come into the stream because they see me go live. And I do other live streams that are more networking and chatting focused. And people stick around for that. You guys stick around because we're wrestling fans. HB, what did you just say? Are you okay? It's so freaking warm in my apartment. I hate it. I can't believe Tiff missed the unveiling of Mr. McMahon. I totally want to show you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's picture is right behind this. I want to see if I can give like a clue. It's not the best picture, but I was looking for a very specific... You'll have to wait till tomorrow. Just have to wait. Hopefully I won't forget. Actually, I better write it down. You sat on your phone? Oh, it's back, it's back. Don't break your phone.
Tomorrow.
So Make-A-Wish commercial coming up. I'm not gonna play it. I apologize. I don't think it's safe because there's music and it's a commercial. So Tuesday, SmackDown, reveal the pick, Adam West, new sign, it's definitely not the Smurfs. Have we talked about the Smurfs? I did talk about Smurfette once during a gaming video. That was a while ago. So tomorrow we'll be on from 8 until 10 watching SmackDown. We'll do the same thing at 9 o'clock maybe, unless you guys want me to do it early. I could start right off the show with it. Alright, so we gotta watch Sami Zayn tear apart the audience and not wrestle.
In the last couple of weeks, I've been doing something that up until now no one else has had the courage to do, which is to tell you all the truth about yourselves.
Tiffy!
Yeah, boo! Nobody likes to hear about how they're
should have told us.
Negative, right? So you guys react.
Notice anything
typical
super awesome?
Denial.
right?
Besides me?
You've actually gone so far
Anything
as to create this false narrative about me,
super-
as if somehow
super
in the
cool.
10 months that I was out recovering from shoulder surgery, that for you right now.
Squash
I'm not
that
hurt.
like
I'm
button.
the exact opposite.
Tiffy, it's okay.
I am
I wanted you to be here though when I revealed something awesome that's going to be in the background. But it's okay, you can see it. Tomorrow we have a different picture for Tuesday. But I'm not telling you what it is until tomorrow.
Believe me, let me just show you how beautiful life can be outside of these prison walls. Can we put the images up here for a sec? This is from
That's
my
right.
Instagram. That is me on a hike in Switzerland. That is what I did
The
with
boss,
That is
the
me
real boss,
reconnecting
the
with
man,
nature,
the chairman,
gratitude,
the chairman,
etc.
the chairman,
Next image.
the board of
There's
directors,
me on the fjords in Norway.
the whole
Shortly
big
after this picture was taken,
owner.
I dropped to my knees and burst into tears from the beauty all around me. Next image.
It is a blue suit.
Okay.
He's in a blue suit.
This is beautiful. This is.
All right, I don't know how the buffering's gonna happen.
Tulum, Mexico. Look how happy I am. Look how happy I am. Look at me. Oh, you know, wrapped up, so cute, like a cute little sausage roll. Next image. Okay, this is me in front of a historic castle in Scotland.
I love it.
Look at that smile.
So he's
Zoom in on
technically in a blue
Zoom in
suit.
on that face. Look at
Tomorrow's
that face.
picture. Let me look. Maybe I'll tell you what color.
Have you ever seen such unbridled joy? Okay, this
Okay,
is what I
so-
mean. I was living the good life. And then, as my return to WWE was approaching, all of a sudden, I
Got to get
started
Adam
feeling
West back in the
feelings
picture.
of
So tomorrow's
depression,
picture
feelings of anxiety.
is not wearing
like
a blue
dark
suit.
cloud was hanging over my head, and I couldn't figure out why. What was it about WWE
May not even be wearing
that was
a
making
suit
me
at all.
sick?
Yeah,
Was
this
it the corporate
this was a
structure
good
of
picture.
perhaps
Some of the
I
current
agree,
pictures,
maybe?
he didn't look good,
Maybe
and I
it's the fact
couldn't
that when
I
come
couldn't
to
put the
Raw,
picture up
surrounded by
there.
other WWE superstars who, let's face
I
it,
needed
are
a
total
picture where he
egomaniacs.
looks.
We're
He
totally
doesn't look bad in that
delusional,
picture compared to
and
some of the other
that's
ones.
not good for your soul. That's not it.
Maybe I'll put a
I kept
picture of
digging,
Bray
but
Wyatt
that
up.
wasn't it. I had to dig and dig and dig until I got to the root of it.
This
and I
was 20
figured out
minutes
the
of just
problem,
wasted
and
airtime.
The problem is you.
Now, if it was Elias out there right now, the crowd would be in it.
Problem is
He would
each
be
and every single
getting
one
cheers.
of you. It is this toxic culture that you've created, that you perpetuate, and that you impose onto me.
I know I said I was
and
gonna
everyone
stop
else
eating.
except yourselves.
Because I'm going to choke on it. But it's really addicting.
Go ahead and boo. Does that make you feel good to boo me? Go ahead. Hey, you know why that feels good?
See, the WWE's got to be careful when they do gimmicks like this, because we get tired quick. Like
your role in all of this.
Like at first, the first two times were okay.
It's fine.
But I think if he
You
does
don't wanna
this
be
for another week or
responsible. It
two,
doesn't matter. I am making
I think people
you
are just going to lose
responsible.
interest in it.
I
Like
am
that Lacey
holding
Evans got
to
really
account
close to,
every single one of you, every single member of
like,
the WWE.
I don't know if people are going to be sold on her.
And you think you're going to get away with it because you all do it in like this tribe, in this pack. It's mob mentality. And you think that'll keep you safe, but it won't.
So here's the
keep you
deal. On the
safe
next commercial
from
break,
me.
I'm going to mute it,
No, sir. No, sir.
but I'm going to
I
run to the
trust me.
restroom,
Hey, trust me.
to the
I would
toilet,
much
to the
rather
John,
be
to the
back
can,
in Norway,
to the
or
potty,
in Iceland,
to the little boys' room.
or in Sweden,
and I'm
or
gonna
in
take care of business.
or
It's
in
very quick.
Mexico. I would rather be anywhere else on earth,
But I have been
depressed
drinking a lot of
Des
water.
Moines, Iowa.
Yeah, I hate that. Lacey Evans isn't that good. So I don't know what,
Fair,
I
I'll
don't
tell you
understand what the idea
if you've
is.
got a problem with that, and it sounds like you do, I suggest you take a little
Your
page
boyfriend
out of the
won,
whole
Tiffy.
Sami Zayn's book. I suggest you all take a
Your
trip.
boyfriend, not John Cena either.
Doesn't that sound nice? Doesn't that sound nice? You should all
Your-
take a trip. That's
your,
right. You can all go.
Come on, where'd my chat go? There we go. I lost chat.
I think the major problem here is they don't have fjords in Des Moines. No, he's not. I think Sammy's
Yeah,
opened his
AJ.
mind. Sammy's gotten in touch with his inner him. This is exactly who Sami
So
Zayn
AJ has
is
to
be.
wrestle Baron Corbin.
Still to come tonight, the Universal
There it
Championship
is.
opportunity is on the line. AJ Styles one-on-one with Baron Corbin in the main event. And the man is here as well, Becky Two Belts. Becky Lynch will take on Alicia Fox one-on-one live tonight.
I'm kind of interested in that, but I can't remember anything that Alicia Fox has ever.
Alexander's coming in hot.
Cedric Alexander, who's come to Monday Night
Who's
Raw
this
from
guy?
205 Live as part of the Superstar Shakeup. Alexander
Who's this guy? Is he a call up from NXT?
Division. Well, why take our word for
He
it?
looks super happy.
Take a look for yourself. The age of Alexander is here on Monday Night Raw.
So if he's a call up, are they going to give him a proper push? They're going to let him actually do?
He's one of the most resilient athletes you'll ever see. A superstar second to none, Cedric Alexander.
I'm a man of action.
Very dangerous striker.
Amazing display of athleticism by Alexander.
Oh, so he was on 205? He was on 205, okay.
Cruiserweight champion.
We're in age of
He looked like he's... Oh, the buffer? What is happening?
tough tester Cedric Alexander in his first match here on Monday Night Raw against Cesaro, who's also part of Raw. Thanks to the Superstar Shakeup, they meet
Cesaro?
live next.
Alright, I'm going to pause it. Or not pause, but you know what I mean. I got to mute the commercials. I'll be right back. I'm going to go pee-pee. And I'm going to fill up my water. I'll wash my hands before I grab my hammer. Don't worry. Awesome. Hi, thank you. Sorry about that, everybody. That is extremely unprofessional. But I also got my ice pack. This is my leg wrap knee. So I'm going to prop my knee up here. And I'm going to tie this on. So, oh, thank you, Tiffy. I gotta tie this ice pack on, and then I'm gonna shake a little bit, I actually got this chair. I always use my phone. Wish had it's bending a little bit on the left side because of my knee. I've put so much pressure to lift myself up out of the chair that I've actually started to bend it a little bit. So I'm trying to be a little more self-conscious about putting that pressure on it. So we are at 9:35. We got Cedric Alexander about to face off with Cesaro. So, not sure how Cesaro fits into the plan. I assume Cesaro is going to get jobbed tonight because it looks like they really do like this Cedric. So we will see. We'll see if Cesaro takes a fall tonight.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw. The McMahon family.
That's what I'm guessing.
Up throughout the week, and the Swiss Superman is the newest member of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless this is going to be a tag match. Because this is not Cesaro coming out, is it? Oh, it is Cesaro.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 252 pounds, Cesaro! Cesaro, one of the most complete competitors ever to step.
Did they get broken up with the shakedown? I know there was so many more people that got flipped around that they didn't show on the TV. Yeah, so they must have got broken up.
Cesaro heading back into singles action. You have to wonder what a Cesaro being over here on Monday Night Raw will mean to.
Well, I guess that's good for Sheamus.
Sheamus, they were part, of course, of the very successful The Bar. And if you're Cedric Alexander, Corey, what are you thinking in your matchup here tonight as you come over to Raw to face Cesaro?
We've seen Cedric.
So we're going to see a lot of flippy backflip stuff, right?
205 Live, as a member of the Cruiserweight division, Cedric needs to just maintain the status quo. Think about this as just another match. That said, it's
Does Cesaro have an official name for that spinny thing he does where he holds the legs?
See what you're worth. I mean, Cesaro's a guy to measure yourself against.
Cedric Alexander.
The Riot Squad is missing Liv Morgan now?
Great rivalry.
What?
Buddy Murphy over the Cruiserweight Championship. Murphy, of
No.
course, now part of SmackDown Live. Oh, what an uppercut by Cesaro, one of the most physical superstars in WWE today.
Oh my God, that's the saddest news I've heard all day.
Cruiserweight division, absolutely one of the strongest competitors there. This is a whole new landscape.
It's called the Superman swing. Are you making that up?
Have is Cesaro. That could spell trouble.
Alexander up over the top, lands on his feet, looking to use his quickness here in this match tonight. Catching Cesaro, sends him halfway across the ring.
So, I don't know. I'm not impressed with this match.
Cesaro all out of sorts. Can Alexander keep his foot on the gas pedal? Here we go.
So Goldust went to AEW.
Alexander could capitalize. And Cesaro
Tyler just said.
You know, Drake Maverick, the general manager
So,
on 205 Live, talked about how Cedric Alexander was his.
That's not. Oh, I haven't had this happen in a little while, so I guess it was due. It just froze up. Let me reboot it. Tyler, is he going there as Goldust, or is he going as his actual? What was his real name? Terry Runnels, Dustin Rhodes. Wasn't it Dustin Rhodes? Come on. Come on, feed.
Well, of course, he did it for tonight's match, and he was up against Cedric Alexander.
Cesaro's been around the game so long, he's like a professor.
Man, where did the sound go?
Studying it. It's just instinct.
Can you guys even hear it?
He adapts to whatever is in the ring now.
Alexander Cesaro with a boot right to the face.
I have my speakers up to 100 right now. All right, I gotta refresh that. That was on 100, and I could hardly hear it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that he can't go as Goldust.
Anymore. It's just instinct. It's second nature.
Instantly adapts to whoever
All
is
right.
in the ring with.
Alexander studying. Oh, Cesaro with a boot right
How's
to
the volume?
Is it enough to win
You
here?
guys tell me how the volume is, because I messed with the volume.
Considered somewhat of an unusual strategy, but to this point, Cesaro's almost played look at that defense, allowing Alexander to make his own mistakes, and the Swiss sideboard capitalized.
Be teaching him a lesson.
Dustin Rhodes is a good wrestler.
About before, pound for pound, perhaps the strongest man in WWE. Another
Wait.
example by Cesaro.
Got
there.
Cody Rhodes,
Cesaro twisted it up. Cover again
Dustin
by Cesaro, and
Rhodes.
a kick out. Rhodes twisted his own hips to drive the hips of Cedric Alexander into the mat for maximal impact.
Thank you, Tyler.
That affects Cedric's leaping ability, any sort of kicking ability. Cesaro knows exactly what he is doing. This is surgical precision. Well, and he understands that Cedric Alexander, his entire game, well, most of it anyway, is the high flying ability, flying around the ring. Cesaro not allowing that to happen.
So,
Controlling Alexander.
HB,
You take away Cedric Alexander.
what time do you
Said in the past, Cedric Alexander has
show up
hydraulics in his
next
legs.
week
He's got that.
when you go to watch the wrestling?
That he's neutralized.
Like, what is your ticket time? Because I know they do matches before the show goes on to get the crowd warmed up.
Just raw power.
What do they call them? Dark matches.
Cesaro almost a big win.
I think that's the technical term for them.
He just aggravated the Swiss cyborg. Alexander still fighting.
So if the show goes live at 8,
Cedric Alexander tonight, he knows
does the
everybody's
show
watching. This is
technically
a big
start at
debut.
7, I think? I'm just guessing.
Cesaro went for the boot again. Alexander caught him with a back elbow. Cesaro looked to be rocked for the moment. And
Taking him down.
It's been a while since I've been to one of the live events. But I know it's different when you go to an event that is going to be televised.
Alexander fired up. And he understands what a win here tonight over Cesaro would mean for his young career here on Monday Night Raw. Alexander, boot right to the face. What does Cedric do now? He's got Cesaro on the ropes. He's looking for the flatliner, but Cesaro just entirely too strong. Look at this.
Cesaro's insane.
Yeah, but Alexander landed on his feet. And pound on his own. Is it enough to put him away off of the Chinook driver? Almost had him, and a kick out at 2 by
Wait.
Cesaro.
A view from the middle. Are you the one going to the wrestling? I thought it was HB. I'm sorry.
He's starting to question himself. The doubt is beginning
Yeah,
to creep in.
that was
Am I
way
in
up
over
in
my
chat.
head
I'm
right
not going to
now?
be able to get
Going
that.
to the backslide on Cesaro. Cesaro able to outmuscle Cedric Alexander there. There's going to be a learning curve with the size difference.
So the temperature's 52.
Alexander. Cedric's going to need to rely
But
on
I'm
the
like,
explosivity of things like that.
look at my humidity level, 72.
Going to have to take a high risk.
Isn't that high?
Alexander looking to fly over the top rope. Down goes Cesaro.
Flippy flip guy.
Gotta try to get the Swiss cyborg back in the ring.
Okay. So it is HB then. Maybe he stepped
A
out.
little too much on the adulation of the WWE.
He said they're going to be...
Alexander may be out. Cesaro with the win.
Oh, they let Cesaro win.
Here's your winner, Cesaro! A very game, Cedric Alexander here tonight, but boy, oh boy, was Cesaro impressive, putting the Raw locker room on notice. It all came down to experience, ice water in his veins, and remaining calm under pressure. Cesaro, the consummate professional. Cedric Alexander looked to take it high risk. Cesaro forced Cedric's hand, requiring Cedric to
So another
take
call
risk.
up
But in the end,
to have them in their match and to lose it.
boom. Thanks for coming. Here's to
Oh,
your
well.
future, Cedric Alexander. Cesaro with a big W on Monday night.
So we still got Becky 2 belts coming on tonight.
Welcome to Monday Night's Cesaro.
Alright. Sorry, I lost... Oh, it's that sucky
Just the latest superstar to make
interview
himself over to Monday
lady
Night Raw. Speaking of superstars who have been
who's
shaken up,
as
ladies and
unattractive
gentlemen, please
as
welcome
she
the
is
Usos.
horrible at interviewing.
What's up, Charlie Caruso? You know your boy's happy to be here on Raw. We done went over there to SmackDown Live, and it's a lockdown live. Monday night, Raw's about to get Uso lit. Charlie, we about to line them all up and knock them down like this. I mean, Us, who do we got over here? Oh, the Lucha House Party. Lucha. Party is over. Uber's outside. Do not drink and drive. Then we got the Viking Raiders. Ooh, the ones with the beards.
They're not getting a very big crowd reaction.
They came off the movie Braveheart, my dude.
Hi, June Marie. Thank you for stopping in.
What about the Raw Tag Team Champions?
We are chatting
Hey, I like those two. I know they like the
about
Cologne
whatever.
toy, toy, and a Kurt Hawkins
We're
toy.
kind of listening to some wrestling in the background. If you're a fan of wrestling, this is a good stream. If you want to chat or just whatever, this is also a good stream for that.
The greatest tag team in the history of SmackDown. 100% agree.
Yeah,
This
it
is Raw.
is.
This is top guy territory. This is the revival reformatory.
It's
if
warm
you will.
here for
So
me.
now, Us, you're not locking down anything. Hey.
It's actually in the 50s, but my apartment is really super warm because whoever controls the heat in this apartment house, they've got it like kicked way up. You do like wrestling, all right. So this is kind of an experiment. I'm trying to do like a live stream that's a little different than the normal chat networking stream. So on Mondays and Tuesdays, we're gonna play the wrestling in the background and still chat about whatever we want. It does tend to end up becoming more wrestling chat, but you went outside? Did you? What did you do outside? A bikini hall?
Introducing first, Eric Ivar.
Trying on, or just relaxing in the sun. I don't like going outside too much. I get sunburned very, very easy.
Here to loot, pillage, and plunder the tag team division on Monday Night Raw. The Viking Raiders versus the Lucha.
So we've got a weird match coming up next. So it looks like they're about to go to commercial, so you guys know the drill. I gotta mute that part so we avoid the copyright issues. Tiffy. Oh, you did some spring cleaning. This is the time everybody has to go out and do the spring cleaning and picking up all the winter garbage and debris. Yeah, I know you. I've watched some of your videos, and you definitely do not get a sunburn, but I do, and I also live in the city, so I do not have to worry about yard work. It's awesome. There are very, very little yards around, but none of them are my responsibility, so I love living in the city. Tiffy, I was going to ask if you were in here earlier when I announced that this picture tomorrow is going to be somebody else. So if you're going to be in tomorrow night's chat, you'll get to see the new picture tomorrow. June Marie, your yard is bad. Yeah. I don't remember what part of the world you live in, if you don't mind saying. I can look on your page, your channel. Your subscriber count is so crazy to me that it just blows my mind that you're even in my chat right now. Oh, you're in New York too? I'm in Rochester, New York. I guess I never put that together that you were in New York. It's so strange. So you guys, other people in chat, if you want to go to June's channel sometime. She has the largest subscriber count of anyone that is associated with me at all. Super nice. I mean, she's taken the time to slum into this wrestling chat. And oh, that's just my Nightbot. It's just putting up random my social media links. But I just linked June's June Marie channel right there. If any of you guys want to check out her channel, she has over 98,000 subscribers. It's crazy. So I think that's pretty cool that you would stop in. Yeah, but you're doing stuff right. You've got a big following. I love it. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming in my chat because I'm trying. My next milestone will be 700, and I'll probably get that tomorrow. So I'm slowly climbing, but I've had a very good March and April. I think I've picked up almost 600 subscribers just in a month and a half. So yeah, well, I've seen June in other chats, and you're always very polite and kind, and you talk to everybody. So I think that's cool when somebody has such a high subscriber count, but yet you're still kind of in touch with, like, I don't know, like with everybody. You haven't like drifted on. Yeah.
Unbridled brutality. The Viking Raiders have first on the scene on Monday Night.
Yeah, I agree. I know a lot of my subscriber count isn't really reflective of the amount of people that are going to actually view my stuff, but my viewer counts are actually pretty good. Thank you for saying that, June. I appreciate it.
Look at the power, the Viking experience.
You saved my video? That's awesome.
This was never even an official match, but a statement made.
Yeah, friends definitely matter. And we're neighbors, basically, so shout out to New York. Sorry for the screen buzz there. I'm getting a TikTok notification. One of my friends must have just posted a TikTok video.
As the Raw Tag Team Champions, are you at all concerned at the new level of tag teams?
If you guys are not watching, this
know what you want me to say right now. I mean,
is somebody I've never seen before doing a behind.
Just saw those two go absolutely berserk out there.
Yeah, last week we found
interview. It's some blonde girl.
Yeah, I mean they're big, they're strong, they're agile,
but they're new.
And I don't know who.
Been here for like 2 weeks.
Like this is Ryder and Hawkins. Duh. I don't know why I couldn't put that together.
Right. See, we earned these Raw Tag Team Championships, just like we did back.
But I don't know who the blonde is. Tiffy, are you watching? Tell me who the blonde girl is.
Horny, woolly mammoth storming here.
Can you hear that motorcycle? I don't know if that came across. It does get loud in the city here.
They better be worried about those woolly mammoths.
Uh-oh, here comes Becky Lynch.
Here comes the man.
The redhead, the Irish lass kicker. June, what does that mean? You plan to reinstate friends requests. Is that YouTube related?
Becky Lynch, the only woman to defeat Ronda.
I'm not sure what that means.
She took out Ronda in the triple threat match at WrestleMania. Coming up next, Becky Lynch is in action, and it is a golden opportunity for Alicia Fox. Becky versus Fox live next on Raw.
Get ready. I'm ready for the commercial. I'm not getting a copyright strike. Ain't gonna get me copyright strikers. Okay, A View from the Middle. So has she been back there for a while? I just have never noticed her because I don't watch very often. Was she another one of the wrestlers that tried to make it, but then she just couldn't get it? Okay. So they request for you to they would make requests of you, and then you would have to make a video doing it. That seems dangerous. Some of my friends would make me do some crazy stuff for sure. Sorry. Yeah, I've never seen her before. Sorry, I'm trying to untie that ice pack I just tied to my knee. Now I'm trying to untie it because it's already melted so fast because it's so hot in here. But I double knotted it and I can't get it. June Marie, you need to do that, but do it on CocoScope or Patreon and make some money off of that if you're interested in that kind of thing. I don't know if you've ever heard of CocoScope, but that's more of a subscription-based video platform. Yeah, it seems like you would get some pretty interesting requests. Yeah, you can only do what you're comfortable with doing. Once you are not comfortable doing something, you got to shut it down. Nothing's worth compromising, whatever. If you're comfortable doing it, like I'm comfortable doing stuff that maybe somebody might not be. Yeah, I like YouTube as well. I have looked at CocoScope. I've looked at everything. I've looked at every single thing that's out there. So I have accounts on every single platform: Twitch, CocoScope. I think I still have Periscope, if anyone remembers that. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, MySpace, I still have that.
Winners of the Little Caesars Fan Cam.
Oh, a Little Caesars Fan Cam. I should have had Little Caesars pizza tonight.
Champion, both Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion.
All right, so here is the beautiful Becky. I hope that they. So I'm nervous for her that the fans are gonna.
There's something in the air tonight in Iowa.
I don't know.
I could sense it backstage, and I could feel
Yeah,
it
YouTube.
in the locker room.
I've had my channel, June, for 12 years.
It's the old superstar shape.
But I hadn't
That time of
started
year
doing
where
anything
opportunity presents itself and new challenges emerge.
creative
Now, I didn't have to wait
wise
for them
until
challenger is. I found out last week
like this
that
past couple of
Gracie
months.
Evans,
But I've actually had my
the woman who
channel
likes
since
to
October
sucker punch
19th,
the man.
2007.
I don't mind being sucker punched. In fact, I have been known to
October
pull a few
19th,
sneaky
2007.
right hands on occasion when I wanted to.
So,
So it's
You had, or you also have?
It's the
This is your
woman
current
from-
one?
But listen, I have made.
Are you going to have like a super celebration when you hit 100,000?
Who have curried favors.
Like what?
from
What is that
management.
like? 98,000.
So Lacey Evans
I love
is
it.
really just a new version of an old approach.
Haha.
So while Lacey is in the back trying to further her career,
210 was the first
I'm out
one.
here ready to fight anyone to cement mine.
Yeah, well, you only need that one.
So Alicia
You're doing it
Fox,
right.
Oh, this isn't Alicia Fox's music. The place is about to get classed up. There is a
Well, that will be a very popular
Lacey
video,
Evans.
June, for sure.
This woman looks classy, but I mean, come on, she's just gonna come out here and throw hands at McMahon?
If you mention Lacey's name, she's
Becky
going to show
always
up.
one to
So there
fight.
she is, Lacey Evans, doing
I
her
can't
thing
understand for the life
that we're
of
all
me
tired of.
why you constantly allow your emotions
Coming
to
to
get
the
best of you,
to the
sweetheart.
stage.
Maybe it's because you're Irish. Or maybe it's because
She's
like a
obviously
typical
not ready to
man,
wrestle. She's
you wanna be
wearing
the center of
ridiculous
attention.
shoes.
So allow
And I
a
don't
lady
like the
to
hat,
educate
the
you
Southern
on things
Belle.
too, honey. Lesson number 1. A lady is always in complete control over her emotions. Lesson number 2.
So did we lose Tyler and HB?
And lesson number
And a
3,
view
my
from the
personal
favorite,
favorite, at the Money
I,
in the Bank pay-per-view,
did I
will
lose you
teach
guys?
the man how to respect a lady with a
She
woman's
is
pride.
kind of a good wrestler,
And those two
but they've only had her
shining
wrestle
around the waist
one
of
time
this classy,
recently.
confident lady.
I think I've only seen her wrestle. June, I don't have super chat, because I'm not even 700 subscribers yet.
You absolute
I've had a few people say that they would,
getting on my
but
last nerve.
yeah, I'm not really set up for it.
Talk about my Irish emotions. Well, I'll tell you what they
Maybe
wanna
when I
do.
get
They
the
wanna slap the
1,000
head right off your
subscribers.
shoulders.
I think I would be embarrassed. Like, I super chat people all the time, but I think if somebody ever super chats me that first time, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna cry or if I'm gonna be like super embarrassed.
Pay-per-view, and I will dismantle you because I can. And then because it's time for the man to
Yeah,
go
thank
back
you, June.
to
I hope so.
collecting her debts.
My goal is to, by like, what is April, May, June, July, by like 3 more months, I should be at 1,000.
Evans has her emotions in check.
I think.
Seems prepared and focused for the
I will not hit the 4,000 watch hours for a very long time. But I think 1,000 subscribers.
Evans and Alicia Fox could pull off an upset victory.
Oh my gosh, June, that's crazy.
Wonders for Alicia Fox's career. It's been a while since
Wow,
we've seen
that's
her on
super
Monday Night
generous
Raw. She
to
looks
do that.
healthy.
She looks like $1 million.
That's
Are you kidding me?
blowing my
I've
mind.
seen her in a little bit, but I mean, don't forget that Alicia Fox
I'll do the
has
same
been for a
thing,
long
June.
time.
When this stream is over, I'm gonna add you to my feature too.
You have this bad habit, Renee, of confusing
Wow.
duration and tenure for talent and skill.
I did
Just
not
because
say
you've
that.
been
You said
here-
maybe she's seen some things. Picked up a few tricks along the way.
So if you guys if you haven't checked out June's channel,
It's a victory for Alicia. Put her in the driver's seat for a future
I mean,
championship opportunity.
there is definitely some interesting things on there to look at. I mean, she's got 98,000 subscribers, so
And here we go. Good test for Becky Lynch here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw.
Unpredictable.
Definitely,
Alicia Fox. I don't know if she's gonna throw you away. What kind of
as you
move
can
she's
tell
gonna
by chat, she's super nice.
Not sure
Yeah.
what
I feel weird that she's
Becky
giving me
Lynch
so much
with a
time.
sideline to start things off, looking to where Alicia Fox got a nice
Interesting.
takedown by Becky Lynch.
No buffering. Did Tyler fall asleep? Tyler falls asleep at about this time.
WWE Universe and won both
My one
championships
moderator.
2 weeks ago at WrestleMania when she knocked off Ronda
falls
Rousey,
asleep at 10 o'clock.
and Charlotte Flair, the triple threat match. I can't believe that anybody was able to beat Ronda Rousey.
He can't stay
Let
awake.
alone Becky Lynch.
Let alone Becky Lynch. She did it. I still can't believe it. Shoulder tackle by
Tiff, are you still there too, or did we lose you? I kind of got spending a lot of time talking to June there. I was having a little fanboy moment. Tiffy, so what'd you have for dinner? I meant to ask you earlier because some garlic salt, but
toward the barricade. That attitude of Becky Lynch is really positioned.
don't do this.
Dual champion here today, but when you're a champion of both brands, obviously
Buffer.
challenges come from everywhere.
The jealousy starts to bubble
It's
up.
okay, June. Once you left, I started buffering anyways.
Becky Lynch is in, but Becky Lynch has been the
That's super generous of you to do that, June.
That's the beauty of WWE.
I'm gonna, I'll add you to my featured playlist as well.
And if you want to be the champion, you fight for it. It has nothing
Tiffy, that sounds really good. Pork chops and fries and mac and cheese. That sounds so good. You're eating just peppers by themselves? Like red peppers and green peppers? And like, oop. Sorry, hold on. Don't listen, anybody. I almost missed that commercial. I gotta mute it. Yeah, so I had a buffering issue there. Seems like I have a buffer problem almost like on the hour. So hopefully that'll be it for now. I'm not a big fan of peppers, but I haven't tried peppers for like since I was a kid. Yeah. Yeah, red peppers. Maybe someday I'll try them again. I don't know. I don't know. I for about, believe this or not, for about 7 years I went without eating meat. And I definitely was in a lot better health than I am now. I'm not saying meat causes you to be in bad health, but yeah, I'm getting the buffering, aren't I? Oh, buffer, June, is like I'm on a Wi-Fi connection and the internet connection gets bad, so it does that little circle in the middle of the screen like it's trying to load, or it just pauses. June, this is gonna sound weird. I've never had avocado. It's not back. It must be coming back though. I'm still behind you, Tiffy. So you don't eat chicken either? So I know people that say they don't eat meat, but they'll still eat chicken or fish. And then there's people that just don't eat any fish, chicken, or even eggs. Or, you know, obviously like red meat. But I've never had avocado, not even guacamole. I'm probably missing out on some good stuff. Tiffy, you've never tried avocado either?
On Monday Night Raw, there is your
yeah, avocado is very popular. Avocado, I work in retail and we sell tons of avocados. Like, people love making guacamole.
Becky Lynch, we know, and again another cover by Alicia.
Yeah. So raw milk. What is like raw milk? Is like unpasteurized milk? Is that what you mean?
Certainly had some choice words for the man earlier tonight, as per usual.
Just curious. When I was with my wife, we're separated now, but her father was a dairy farmer forever. So they used to just drink the milk right after it would go through the processing. Like it would pump through the pumps.
Dumping Becky Lynch out to the apron. Very aggressive Alicia Fox here tonight. And Becky Lynch, the champ.
So I never, for 20 years, I would be over there. And they would drink it right from the cow. I never could do it.
Regain her focus, giving chase to the man on the outside.
ASAP Fishing 1, hi. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for stopping in my stream. If you are new here, let me introduce you to the hammer of likes while I'm still getting likes. So we are doing a live chat with
the man is on fire at the moment.
With poor connection.
Target acquired.
Gosh darn it. Am I back?
Shoulders down and a kick out by Becky.
So frustrating.
Alicia Fox down center of the ring. It's locked in. Disarmer. Tap out by Lacey Evans with a woman's right.
You're getting fatter from drinking the milk from the cow?
Fox tapped to the disarmer. Lacey Evans waltzed in and delivered a
Yeah, I was hoping to get 25 likes, but June, I don't get a lot of traffic yet in my streams, so it's hard to, yeah, I have 20 likes now, which is actually higher than normal.
The women's division just got classed up.
This Monday night stream is kind of a tough one because it's so wrestling. When I do the chats that are just for open chat and network and just talking about my day or whatever, I get a lot more, but I think because thanks again for coming in, showing support. I do appreciate that. Hope you're having a good night. We are listening to wrestling in the background, but the chat does not have to be specific to wrestling. If you've got anything else that is going on, feel free to bring it up.
Excuse me.
Tiffy Richards has a channel and she does a lot of artwork. She draws. Tiffy,
but also the potential to take it from a man who was a major thorn in your side while you were acting general manager.
The weather's pretty clear. I don't think I'm getting any buffer from that.
And whose odds did I defy? Those greaseballs sitting at home in their little basement typing on the computer?
Yes, thanks, June. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I should be able to hit 1,000 by July.
Deserve to face Kurt Angle. So you know what? The one thing that's going to give me more.
Yeah, so I was just saying, Tiffy Richards' channel. She does drawings. I think she was doing a raffle. And you can for £1.5.
I'm not looking past
you can get 2 raffle tickets. Is that right, Tiffy? I think I said that right, if I remember reading what you had on your channel. So yeah, I think by July I should be able to get 300 more subscribers.
The WWE
videos. So to put a June, do you have 1,000 videos on your channel? That's amazing. If you have 1,000 videos.
Yes, you heard that right. We will explain when we return live.
Uh-oh. I gotta hit the mute. So you have you have 1.82 videos. 1,820 videos. Am I saying that right? Holy crap. I guess I gotta quit my day job. I try to post every day, at least one something. Yeah. Well, she's got a full channel of stuff to look at, that's for sure. So any advice June's giving, I'm writing it down. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get 1,000 videos up anytime soon. Yeah. Regular. Oh, this connection. Did that work? Okay. Am I back? If the connection keeps going wonky, guys, I'll probably end the stream, but yeah, you gotta definitely put it up daily. I definitely agree with that. So I have four live streams a week that I do scheduled, that I'll always do, and then I do extra streams. The one live stream that I'm most excited about is this Saturday. My friend who was adopted was able to find his birth family this past year. And he's going to come on my channel and tell his story about how he struggled with the laws here in New York State with people that are adopted, what rights you have to access to your birth records and your medical records, and how he used Ancestry.com. And now he has a relationship with his birth family, and he knows more of his history. So he's going to come on my channel Saturday at 11 and share his story, and we're going to take live questions. So he is like super excited about it. I approached him last week thinking we would do it, months from now. In the UK, in June, they have Big Adoption Day, I think it's called, or Big Family Day. And then we have in the National Adoption Day isn't until November for everybody else. But yeah, he's really excited about coming on and talking about the adoption. It's probably going to be more of a serious topic than I've ever kind of tackled, but I want to support my friend, and I want other people to be able to know how to handle going about finding their birth, history, because it's not easy. A lot of states have laws that are protecting, a parent who gave up their child, which I understand, but when you live your life not knowing where you came from, I got to imagine that that's hard to deal with. So yeah, that's Saturday at 11. So sorry, long promotion, self-promoting myself. But I'm very excited about that live stream, so you're probably going to hear me talk about it a couple of times. So it's 10:20. We've got 40 minutes left of Raw, and it looks like we have the wrestler Ricochet, who's new to Raw as of last week. Oh! I do like this opening.
And his opponent,
Oh, and they did change it to Robert.
Robert Roode.
Why?
Alright, who's gonna shed some light on this? What's
Whose
the-
idea was that?
You heard it right. Bobby Roode now wants the WWE Universe to refer to him
And he's
as
got a
Robert
crazy
Roode.
porn
Here's a
stash.
WWE.com interview from earlier.
So who
today.
else is watching this? Who's watching this right now in chat?
Superstar shakeup. I've been able to drop 150 pounds.
Are you sure he's not related to Rick Rude? He looks ravishing right
My
now.
opponent tonight, Ricochet, reminds me a lot of him. Young, talented, full of potential, but lacking that little bit of magic. That magic that makes me absolutely glorious.
I like it better as a heel, and I actually don't hate that mustache.
It's a hell of a man to wear a mustache that strong.
I do like his opening.
But Robert Roode is
I have always liked,
enjoy this.
but that mustache is a little freaky.
Robert, what does it
Yes,
mean
Tiffy
to
Richards.
be
It's glorious.
He said, "Glory, no offense, but glorious means that I'm better than you." We're gonna find out because.
Oh my gosh, June, wow, you're killing me.
Ricochet.
Your support is ridiculous. I appreciate it so much. I don't know. This is a weird stream to invite people to, but boy, I appreciate it. I meant to say Happy Earth Day, celebrate or promote, you know, good for you. Today is that day. There's a lot of events all over the place that happen all week. Earth Day has kind of turned into an Earth Week. I know there's a lot of specials on TV. You can do YouTube searches for it as well. So June, what else do you have going on that you want to promote? Yeah, there's only a couple of us in here.
A solo career here.
Come on, calling Chad Gable dead weight.
Robert Roode made the mistake, a relatively common mistake.
I did share it out to Twitter and
relation to the WWE Universe. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
You want the merchandise.
Yeah, we did a few.
You want the fame and fortune of being a WWE superstar. Robert Roode lost
June, I appreciate you trying so hard.
Hang on, as Roode thought he set him to the floor in a shoulder.
Okay.
From
Thank you,
Ricochet to
June.
Roode. Now it's Roode who goes down to the floor.
People like Ricochet showing up on the scene, making Robert Roode have to switch up his game. Get back to that.
So are we sure Robert Roode isn't related to Rick Rude? Because he's got that mustache now.
Oh, wow. And on the apron. Cannot get his hands on Ricochet.
Oh, Ricochet just did a crazy backflip. Oh, it's commercial. I gotta just do the mute. Sorry. I know you guys are all interested in hearing the commercials. So 10:24. Oh, you're I thought you were leaving to go edit your channel. Yeah, he does look like him. That's what I'm saying. That's got to be intentional that he's doing that. Or it's just a really strange coincidence. So those of you that are in chat that like wrestling, we're going to do this again tomorrow night for SmackDown Live at 8 to 10. So remember to check in. Sometimes I'm in chat before the stream goes live, so if you want to pop in and say hi, and if I'm in chat just waiting because I'd have nothing else going on, sometimes we'll do a little chat before the stream goes live. What else? Oh, we're gonna reveal the Tuesday SmackDown Live picture. We didn't figure out a time we're gonna do that. We're gonna wait till 9 to do it, or are we gonna do it earlier in the episode? We might have to do it earlier. I I don't think that the person who inspired the picture is in chat tonight. So hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. And I think Tyler, my moderator Tyler, has... Whoa. Can't turn that on yet. I try to mute the commercials so we don't have copyright strikes. I think my mod Tyler, he just fell asleep. Who wants to place money? Who's been in the chats on Monday night before? That Tyler pops in at 10:50 and says, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I fell asleep." He does that. Or tomorrow's chat, he'll pop in and say, "Oh, I can't believe I fell asleep last night." Which is fine. There's no rules for how long you have to stay in my chat. You don't have to do no expectations from me. A lot of times these chats are really more for me. I know that sounds selfish, but battling my depression and anxiety and my recent knee surgery, this YouTube has become kind of my therapeutic outlet. So I feel better now than I did before I started the stream, which means I'm going to sleep better, which to me that's quality of life improvement. So thank you all for being here for that, to be a part of that.
Of Ricochet. Show you how Robert Roode took control of this matchup during the commercial.
June, you fall asleep during the live chat?
Extremely effective.
Yikes. So you must do like a long live chat.
Right now, doing the wise thing and just grinding.
So you're in New York though, so we're in the same time zone, so that's cool.
I have it on good authority. Robert Roode cannot wait to get out of the Midwest. There's nowhere to park his yacht.
I don't know if that's true.
He's told me he liked being here. No, I didn't say that at all. I said that the
so what I love about these live chats though
and excitable and feeling some kind of way because
is just the range. Like there's people from Louisiana, from the United Kingdom, from New York, you know, like people all over. And that's just amazing to me that there's so many different people. I always get a kick out of that. I'm a mod in some other larger streamers chats, and it's just always so interesting. Well, June, I would probably tune in and watch you sleep and get you a like, at least give you a like for that. You probably would get more viewers watching you sleep than I will on my best stream, my best day ever of streaming.
Robert kicked him to the curb. Robert Roode spent the majority of his career.
Oh, that's funny.
No matter what the situation.
That's funny. And people, like, I actually, there's a guy that streams for like, he did a 72-hour stream once, and he would take like a 6-hour time each day to sleep. And we stayed in chat and just talked among people in chat. We could just put it on mute. That's true of You from the Middle. Like, I think that there is probably something calming about watching somebody sleep. Like, I like YouTube wants you to stick with clothes.
Right where he wants him. The slump could continue for Robert Roode.
That star
Yeah.
Ricochet just continues to
Stick with what works, I guess.
Universe.
Very unique, innovative offense.
Maybe I'll do a try-on haul. I'll do all my superhero T-shirts one day.
Ricochet gonna go up
if
top,
I can ever
to the
figure out how to
down
do like
goes
some
Rude,
good
and
editing,
Ricochet fired up now, has Rude where he wants
I'll
it.
do a clothing haul
Powerful standing
of all
shooting
my
star. Cover hooks the leg of Rude and a kick
comic
from
book
Montana.
T-shirts.
That otherworldly
Or and maybe
athleticism
I'll
possessed
throw
by
in
Ricochet.
my
You have to give credit to
my
Robert
Superman
Roode for hanging
cape.
into it.
I'll try that on too.
Ricochet has Rude up on his shoulders. Look at Rude fighting back though. Elbows to the jaw.
Yeah, there's definitely
Both these men have so much to prove here tonight. Just
definitely
to
a
kickstart the
big
singles career for both of them.
niche is the right word, I guess.
Rude trying to
So
fight off
YouTube sent
Ricochet.
you a message and said
Refusing to
keep
relent.
doing those clothing hauls.
Oh, shoulders
Oh my
down.
gosh.
Ricochet looking for the victory. Kick out near fall.
That's cool.
Oh, spine buster by Rude. Cover on Ricochet. Enough to win.
Yep,
No,
so I
kick
picked
out.
this shirt tonight because it's red.
That's a testament
and
to the will,
The Raw
of Ricochet.
the Raw
Will
Wrestling
survive the
logo is
spine
red.
buster from Robert
I was trying to
Roode.
look
Take a
for
look
it,
at this.
but I don't have it. I thought I
Really
did, but I
drove
don't.
Ricochet straight through the ring. Wait a minute. Things are about to get glorious.
Glorious.
Look out, Ricochet.
Glorious.
Ricochet able to duck underneath. Rude.
You are a rock star.
Oh, knee right to the face.
June
Down
Marie
goes Rude. Ricochet falls into the cover.
is a
Hooks
rock
outside
star.
leg, and oh, near fall.
Absolutely.
Ricochet's
Again.
got him where he wants him.
So did you eat your peppers raw,
Into the familiar
or do you
territory, the
like
high
stir
rank
fry
district.
them?
Ricochet from the top.
Like what's the best way to eat
Peppers.
peppers?
Hit hard. Root from behind.
'Cause I never have.
First into the second turnbuckle.
Rage out of
I've
Robert
just never
on
eaten
another
peppers.
level right now.
Focused, and it's glorious DDT to Ricochet. Cover by Rude. Robert Roode with the win.
So just raw, not cooked or anything? Just chop them up, put them in a bowl? Do you put like olive oil on them or salt? Like how do you just eat them like an apple? You just take it.
What brought him to the dance?
Aren't there like a bunch of little seeds inside? Okay, so yeah, so a little oil,
Landed hard and watch Rude take advantage. Rude with long
avocado
stretches,
oil.
sternum first, and already in Des Moines, Iowa. Robert Roode's gonna find it tonight. I can't get you on the list though, Cole. I'm sorry, I'm not that powerful.
Okay.
Robert Roode with the win.
So it looks like if I get that poor connection and I put my hand over, it comes back. So really embarrassing. Yeah. It seems like it happens like every hour or every half hour. I'm using Wi-Fi on my phone. Tiffy gets quiet lately. I don't know. I'm not sure if we lost everybody. I have so many different tabs up on my screen. I'm not really tech savvy, so I don't think I do a good job. Somebody took their like away. I had 20 likes, now I only have 19. So that's rude. They didn't give me a dislike, they just didn't keep their like. Why would you do that? Who does that? That's just mean. Yeah, what are they going to do with Bray Wyatt? They're just going to have him appear Money in the Bank? So you see 20? I just looked at my page and refreshed. And it only said 19. Let me look again. Oh, it does say 20. That's weird. Witchcraft. Weird. Weird. All right. Well, thank you. That's 20. That's cool. The Firefly Funhouse. I like that. Speaking of Firefly, isn't that the name of the House of a Thousand Corpses? Aren't they the Fireflies? Is that their last name? There's a third movie that should be coming out from that, from the Rob Zombie movies. Anybody in here horror movie fans at all? I like horror movies. So I'm kind of looking forward to the third Rob Zombie. Okay, June, me too. 20 more minutes for me and I'm going to bed. I look forward to seeing you again in either your channel or wherever. Thank you so much for all your support tonight. Oh no, comedy romance. June, just when I think we're having a connection, you throw peppers at me, you throw avocado at me, and now you're throwing comedy romance at me. I don't think this is going to work out. I'm sorry. I can't do comedy romance. It's too close to real life. Because all my romances are just tragic comedies. Yep, I will. I'll set goals. You're not a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. If I would eat healthier, I would probably feel better. I just don't. 13 going on 30. Now, I actually saw that movie. Isn't that Jennifer Garner in that? Right? Oh, I'm so dreamy. Yeah. 13 going on 30. I think I actually did see that. And I think that's Jennifer Garner. I've actually watched some romantic comedies. I do prefer horror. Yeah, she is yeah. That's okay to say that. I actually say stuff like that about some of the wrestlers. Some of the, like Finn Balor. If I was a guy, I would like Finn Balor. Wait, I mean, alright, well never mind. You guys get what I'm saying. What? I can't play that music for so long. I don't know what's going on with Raw. They're like not showing any match or anything. So we got 20 more minutes until the end of the stream. Yeah, wasn't it like yeah. But she was in her Jennifer Garner body, though, as a kid. Was that, did they switch places in that, or was she just changed age like Tom Hanks did in Big? Tiffy, what do you have on screen? Are they wrestling at all and I'm just not getting it? Because all I have going across the screen is the Raw logo. Yeah, because she talks about her boobs, doesn't she? Like at one point. and she still has like all of her 13-year-old friends over. Like there's a couple of things in the movie that they probably couldn't get away with doing now, if I remember. There was some kind of like weird, I don't remember the movie well enough to know if she ended up having sex, but seems like I remember her talking a lot about her boobs. Yeah, I think it was a matter of she just wished it. Was it a birthday wish or she did a chicken wishbone thing, or she found a lucky penny? I don't know. I thought it was just like a wish. HP, A View from the Middle. Did you say you're watching? Do you guys have actual wrestling going on? Because I'm not showing any wrestling. I have the logo. Oh, now a moment of bliss. Never mind. Oh. Commercial for A Moment of Bliss for the Money in the Bank edition next week on Raw. So we will have a money...
The men's and women's Money in the Bank ladder matches. Can you believe it? Big news.
Alright, so that was like just a super long promo, so that makes me think something was wrong on their end. They were getting the ring set up, or somebody
let's remind everyone how we got here tonight. Baron Corbin winning a triple threat.
Yeah, I only remember that movie because I was a Jennifer Garner fan for a little while, because she did that Elektra movie. She was in Daredevil. She was married to Ben Affleck, so like that was my connection to her.
You will respect what Baron Corbin is capable of. He is out here all on his own, and if Corbin defeats AJ, he is.
So who's winning this match, you guys? They pushing Baron Corbin, or are they pushing AJ?
Information at you. I received a text during the commercial break from one of my sources backstage.
Wow, you had the DVD. So, romantic comedy DVDs that I have. I own 2. Actually, I own 1, but they're both on the same disc.
I'm not talking just a little banged up.
I'm a huge
match affecting.
Clueless
Ladies and gentlemen,
and Mean Girls fan. I know I'm an old dude, and I shouldn't be watching Clueless. I shouldn't be watching Mean Girls. I actually like Pitch Perfect as well. So, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, those are probably, if I had to pick a go-to romantic comedy, it's probably going to be Mean Girls, and then Clueless, and then Pitch Perfect in that order.
The man who defeated Kurt Angle in his
now you know.
at WrestleMania.
I'm the weirdo.
And he claims to be Des Moines' favorite son.
Anyone seen any of those?
Baron Corbin.
Yeah, Mean Girls has a dark edge to it, for sure. There's a few vicious moments in there. Tina Fey wrote that from Saturday Night Live. She's also in it. She's the teacher. But she actually wrote that movie. And it's hilarious. And my son is a big fan of that movie, and we will watch that together all the time. There's a date, I think March 19th, or there's a date in the movie that he will send me a text because it's the date that they mention in the movie.
And AJ Styles now chopping away at Corbin. AJ Styles, what does he need to do to knock off Corbin in this match? AJ needs to do exactly
Blast from the Past.
Stick and move. AJ needs to avoid the power
is that the one where they are in a bomb shelter, and it was the guy who
as AJ Styles just found out,
was in the first Brendan Fraser. Is that the Brendan Fraser movie?
In this one-on-one match. You see that, AJ
Blast from the
Styles?
Past.
I don't know if it's a lower body injury, if it's an ankle.
For some reason, I may have seen
He wasn't
that.
able to get up for his trade.
I want to say,
Perfect drop kick.
He can still drop fists though.
As he's doing that, Corbin was stuck in the ropes there.
yeah, and also, don't tell me the other main actor who I love,
The problem is that if Corbin gets eyes on
Christopher Walken, right? Christopher Walken was in that.
Good night, Corbin. AJ may be out.
It's amazing the random.
What a thunderous.
Yeah, Alicia Silverstone. I couldn't think of the girl.
That is all it can
But,
take to change the complexion of any matchup.
I think Christopher Walken was in that too.
Boxing champion.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Heavy right
I can
hand
picture it though.
to the jaw of the phenomenal AJ Styles. Let's take a look at this.
I have
one
just
more
such the
time.
weirdest minutia of
Boom!
movie trivia.
And now Corbin in control.
So this is a binder. So we're getting way off of wrestling chat, but this is a binder. I've showed this before. This is a binder of all the movies I've ever watched at the theater since I was in high school.
I agree.
So there is just pages
that only benefits Baron. The longer this
of
match goes, the more pressure
movie
AJ has
tickets,
to
and I
bring.
save them.
Well, Corey, to your point,
I save them.
that Mike Rome read out earlier are
Some of them are so
Baron Corbin
old
has accomplished
that they're
all that in
faded,
his
you
career,
can't even
and now
see.
wants to become the number one contender for
Some
the
of
Universal
them
Championship.
are just so
You know, he's still
funny,
playing Seth Rollins
and I
Corbin does.
still
Fact
save
is,
my
Rollins
movie
was the general
tickets.
manager of Monday Night Raw, and Seth Rollins exposed a lot
Like
of
I
things
do
about
electronic
the
ordering
organization
with Fandango,
under Corbin.
but I always
Corbin
use the option to print the ticket at the little kiosk at the movie theater,
Corbin didn't
so I
take it
can
out of him
take
with
it.
that right hand.
Styles now launching himself over the top rope. Corbin now.
I'm missing a few because there are times where you just can't have them. It just sometimes I forget. Years ago, I don't forget now, but when you're like some of these were from before, like some of these tickets are probably 30 years old.
Continue to chop down AJ.
I gotta get my magnifying glass out.
Styles needs to come through in the clutch.
So the first one I just pulled out, I just turned to one random page. It is the Brady Bunch movie. I saw it on February 17th, 1995. Oh, commercial. So February 17th, 1995, I saw the Brady Bunch. It was a Friday. I saw it at 5:20 p.m. and it only cost $5.50. And then I saw the movie Birdcage, The Father 2, June 24th, 1993, Coneheads, $4. Here is one of my favorite ones. Hey, Roscoe616, I'm so excited that you're here. Thank you for loving my chat bot. Hey, make sure you hit the like button. I was trying to hit the 25 today. Everybody in chat, Roscoe616 is royalty in chat. I guess he would be, I don't know, which would you prefer, princess or prince of chat? Or queen. You could be the queen of chat. Yeah, I just happened to be talking about my movie tickets, but Hocus Pocus. I have my movie ticket from July 22nd, 1993, Hocus Pocus. So I saw that. That's that. So we've only got like 10 minutes left in chat, guys. And then I gotta shut it down so I can get to sleep, so I can try to perform at work tomorrow. I have to perform to the level at which I can't get caught not performing. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be on your game enough that you can get away with not doing stuff. I know. We were just talking about Mean Girls, and I was talking about you, and then you popped in to chat. So that's just so crazy. Yeah, we were talking about, I don't know how we got talking about romantic comedies. June Marie, who brought it up, I think, and then we kind of got off onto a topic of Mean Girls. I brought up Mean Girls, Pitch Perfect, and Clueless. And then somebody brought up Blast from the Past. Gosh, what else? Oh, 13 going on 30. So, yeah. So Mitchell, sorry, whatever. I'm not gonna be able to not call you Mitchell sometimes. I am really close to 700. I am at 693 subscribers. So like 7 away from the 700 milestone. So I'm gonna try to get that tomorrow. All right, so the last match is back. I don't know if I'm still buffering or not, but all we got to do is get through the next 7 minutes of this match, and then we will call it a night. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for SmackDown live chat. We're going to reveal the new picture for tomorrow night. We're going to reveal the new Adam West sign tomorrow, and those will be SmackDown specific. I'm becoming a legend. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, anyone who doesn't like Hocus Pocus really has to watch it again. There's so many funny things in that movie. There's so many different hidden jokes and guest stars in it. So yeah, Roscoe616, June Marie was being very supportive earlier. I think she left. She had to go to sleep. She has over 98,000 people following her, and she was in my chat. Like, I actually am a subscriber of hers. And she saw my live stream and came in. Amok. So this Corbin Burnson match is kind of, it seems it's a little sloppy on wait, did I say Corbin Burnson? That's the dentist. I meant Baron Corbin. But at 11.
No way. Not able to.
Oh my gosh, this buffering. Thank God we've only got 5 minutes left.
One kick using his calf. Baron Corbin drops the phenomenal AJ.
Yeah, she has a lot of them.
Guys, is that it for AJ? Was that the rally? Was it quelled by Corbin before it could ever really get started?
Corbin Burnson.
Does Styles have anything?
Yeah, I know. It's getting close. It seems to be like on every half hour I get like a weird thing. But so before I get cut off, Saturday at 11, my friend John is going to tell his story of how he was able to discover his birth family. He was adopted and knew he was adopted, struggled for a really long time trying to find out information about his birth family, and he was finally able to connect with them this past year. So he's going to talk about that. We're going to take live chat and questions. And we have my Saturday and Sunday morning. There is music, but it's
like, what do I obviously Corbin with a little Styles, middle of the ring, submission hold locked in. Is Corbin gonna tap? Can Baron Corbin hang on? Is Corbin gonna tap out? The pain and agony in the face of Corbin. AJ
Like literally gonna have a minute.
Corbin desperately doing everything he
I-
can
I-
to
I-
break the calf crusher. I had to imagine Baron Corbin
They are
was
cutting this
moments
match
away
close,
from
and it's
succumbing
really
to the
making me
calf
upset
crusher submission.
because
But
Think
what
of
a
this connection is
resourceful
so
move by
bad
Baron,
right now.
driving AJ's head to break the hold, but can Baron wait? Most
Buffering.
men would have submitted to that. How
Mm.
much does AJ Styles have left? Not much. Baron Corbin's second rope. Styles! He hung Corbin up on the top. Corbin hung himself out to drive. Can AJ deliver it? AJ wants the phenomenal form. Can he do it? He does! Corbin's down! Styles covered! Hook of the leg on Corbin! Got him! AJ Styles!
All right, whip-de freaking do.
Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles! I cannot wait for AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins.
You and everybody.
All right, that's gonna do it, everybody. Before I get another buffer issue, thank you guys so much for coming. In this experimental stream thing that we've got going on, I will see you tomorrow night at 8 for SmackDown Live. We're gonna have a new picture. Vince will be back, but not till next Monday.
Not much else, but a precision.
Yeah, I knew. I saw your little smile emoji. It made sense to have AJ win. Oh, this poor connection.
For now, and AJ Styles has punched his ticket.
All right, I'm cutting. I'm gonna go because the buffering is driving me nuts. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you all so much for coming in. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm spitting all over the place.
I would add my name.
Good